we have standard Samson. God, doesn't this get you excited? What's gonna happen? You're on the streets, the main streets where the Green Street hooligans hang out. You're gonna watch yourself. There's a lot of mean folks out there waiting for a scrap. All right, let's begin a new game.
Tindleston.
Ah. Oh no, we have motion comics.
Here I am, the prodigal son.
What?
The St. Louis job was supposed to be my big break.
Hey, whoa.
Legendary getaway driver Samson McCrae. Yeah, right. What a shit show.
Going to St. Louis.
Carter was clear. You're going off the reservation. Things go sideways, you're on your own. And boy, did they go sideways.
Oh no!
Should've known better than to trust a mainland crew. Fucking amateur hour.
Damn.
They pegged it on me, and I had to eat that charge.
They pegged me.
Shanked me in the pen. My sister Una warned me not to take the job. I didn't listen. And as always, she has to clean up my mess. She goes and makes a deal with these St. Louis scumbags. They let us keep breathing if I pay back what was lost.
Bonfire!
Woo! Petrol, thank you.
Sister what? Ogna?
Una's being kept as collateral.
Oogna.
If I don't deliver, we're both going down. Carter set me up with some gigs and a place to crash. Small stuff mostly, but the money's gonna have to trickle in.
All right.
Tindleston, you owe me. These streets are my streets.
The streets.
I'll have this debt paid in no time. And Samson McCrae will be back in the game.
All right, this is what it means to have a place of your own. Well, here we are on the mean streets of Tindleston. I gotta pay back my debt. All right, that's the thing of the game. Guys, we were promised no wokeness, all right? So rest assured. Oh boy, oh god. My Unreal Engine apartment. Do you think some devs are just upset that Dark Souls have it? I think some devs just want it to be like 2011 forever. I don't want to get up. I don't want to get up. Well, here we are, everybody, and let's take a look around. I took a round. It was all right. In our non-woke apartment. All right. I'm getting up real slowly. You can you can still live like this if you want. All right, here we go. Hiya, hiya, huh. Fuck him up. Hiya, hiya. Vaklovsky, welcome.
Samson, wake up.
All right, look at, oh my god. What? Look at the scaling on this fucking apartment. Jesus Christ, why am I so tiny? This apartment's fucking massive. Look at how big this apartment is. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Samson, been too long.
Hey, whoa.
Carter, hey. Likewise.
How you holding up?
Hungry. St. Louis breathing down my
I'm
neck.
hungry for some crime.
You owe a lot of money.
Tell me something I don't know. That's why I gotta work. Keep the wolves fed.
Oh god.
Things have dried up since you've been gone.
AI has replaced crime.
Just a steady trickle of nickel and dime stuff. But I'll feed you the jobs I find. Make sure you can chip away at that debt.
Got anything for me right now?
A few things. Take your pick. Oh, and Samson, don't make me look bad.
I never do.
You mess
Ah!
up, get paid. Your car's out front. Have Floyd drop it around. All right, you get cracking.
Thanks, Carter.
Oh my
thank
god.
me. A lot of work to do to clean up that St. Louis mess.
All right. All right, it's me, Samson, your pal. All right, let's look around our apartment a little bit more. This is like a fucking, look how big this apartment is. This is supposed to be like a shithole apartment, and it's massive. This would cost you like, hubba, what, 2,000 a month?
I'm afraid I'm going to have to ban you.
Graphic status put in.
Yeah, folks, they didn't forget the goddamn graphics. Look how big this is. Look how gigantic this is. Yeah, this would cost you, what, $3,000 if you wanted to live in here? This is supposed to be like a shithole video game apartment. It's huge. Fuck, man. Wow. I look outside and I see the trash piling up. I know it's time to take to the streets. Oh, there's another room in here? Jeez, he's got another room? Fuck, man, this is a massive apartment. This is what you could afford before wokeness came. Before wokeness came to video games. My man and my man cave. Open the map, alright.
What you got for me, Carter?
Oh my god, select the job, make him pay. Where's make him pay? Where's make it? Alright. Alright. We're gonna make him pay, everybody. He runs like he's got shit in his pants. He kinda does. Alright, here we are in the apartment. Revenge! Let's take a look around the... Fuck. Dude, they're writing fuck on the walls again. Those goddamn teens. 1982, the year Tindleston died. Thank you, Ronald Reagan. Damn, the lore, the graffiti, the lore. What if we go outside and we just live in, like, Beau is Afraid? We live in, like, the... We live in the city from Beau is Afraid. Maybe we do. Alright, let's go. Alright, open world. Oh, your car is parked out. Oh my god, it's England. Welcome to Birmingham, everybody. Jesus, ay, ay, ay. Well, here we are, everyone. Don't touch my car! Alright. Tango down. Tango down, everybody. You're not getting away. Alright. Crime City. These are my streets. Where are you going? Where are you going, huh? Alright, we're cleaning this street up one block at a time. Yeah. Huh. No. Fuck the cops. Oh no.
The cops, of course.
Why can't I turn? Why you can't sprint? Oh no, never mind. You can. Get in my car. Come on. We gotta get out of here. Whoa! Jesus, these car controls. You just smashed a sandwich board. Smash more to unlock additional nitro flask. What? How does it play? Like a video game, I get. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. How does it play? It plays.
Nice.
This does not control like you would think a car would. My car does have a health bar. Ow. Why can't I smash into these? There's some of these you just can't smash. Alright, let's turn off the motion blur before we die. Can we turn off the... I hate motion blur. It's my least favorite thing in any video game. Let's do that. Alright. No, we will not be fist fighting the cops on this stream. That was an essential NPC you just ran over. Alright, Samson, we gotta get out of here. They're after us. Jesus! Shake it off. Shake it off. Come on, Samson. Well, here we are in Crime City. What do we think so far? Whoa. Does it have GTA 4 driving? I think so. Dumbass Dookie's Dilemma. Alright, come after me. I dare you. I think they're trying to create something like the Warriors, maybe. I just ran over an old man. He died. Okay, yep. Alright, Jesus. We're getting out of here. Run, Samson. Okay. We're gonna hide in here. Where they can't find us. Hide in that wall. Can you hide me, ma'am? Oh my god, look at you. You look fucked up. Ah! What the? What the fuck is this combat? Hang on, whoa. Where are you going? Alright. She fucked up. Yeah, she's messing with Samson. She didn't know she was messing with Samson. Oh my god, make the cops leave me alone. Fuck it. This is how we roll. I gotta, you know, to get away from the cops, you gotta be a cop. No one tells you this. No one ever tells you this in school. What? She's back! I just killed you. How many NPCs are on the street? Like 3? Oh my god. What the fuck is this police system? Oh my god, I'm going Samson mode! Jesus! What is this? Ah! You've gone Samson mode. You went crazy. He went loco. He's activating the powers of domestic violence. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's just fight the cops. Let's see how tough they are. All right, buddy. Let's see how tough you really are, Officer Piggins. Ah, watch out. His Irish jeans. Whoa. Okay, what the fuck? You can't fight me. Come on, Officer Piggins. Come down from that car. Low health warning. How? Hold on. Oh, God. Oh, no. Samson. He's dead. Worsted.
You're all set. Just try to play it a little smarter out there, okay?
Okay. I'll be a little bit smarter.
Good to have you back, Sam. We missed you down here.
Thanks, Doc.
We missed you down here. It's those mean streets, you know? Things are starting to get crazy out there in Samsonville. Alright, let's do a mission. Let's go talk to my boy Scud. Is it just me, or is it getting woker out there? People like you, Samson. Alright, let's look at this open world a little bit. Man, oh man. They got them first. They started with the murals. The woke murals. Honestly, how much generative? I don't know. I mean, this is, you know, it's not bad. Let's go see our boy Scud. In theory, I mean, this game was $25. Is it low budget? Oh my god. Liquor, beer, shots. Let's go in here. Talk to our boys. Alright, well.
My name's on that leash. You can't do this. Sure I can. Buildings change hands. You're out. You think you could just turn up?
My god, it's the Bald Brothers.
I just did. Where am I supposed to go now? I don't give a shit. This is my home. Please. Not anymore, it ain't.
This is what these bullies are doing.
Hey, you!
Hey, what's going on?
Knife man.
Your business, what's going on?
It is now.
Back off. This ain't got nothing to do with you.
Hey, whoa.
Maybe it does when I see 4 guys ganging up on one.
Look, man, we're just doing our job.
Hey, come on. I'm just a thug, you know? Yeah, leave.
Find another job.
Get this fuck out of my sight. Really?
Come on. Come on. Join in, Antifa. Oh my god. We're scrapping. Oh my god, I'm getting my ass beat. Fuck. I gotta take my painkillers. Evade. Wait, no, am I? Wait, everyone's fighting me. Go Samson mode. Never mind. I'm fucking dead. Samson, you're dead again, bro. Samson, you went Samson mode.
Don't go bleeding all over my floor again.
I like the idea that he's just having like dreams about his head hitting the pavement. He's just continually having these dreams where he gets he walks outside the clinic and he gets knocked out. He's got antisocial personality disorder. He keeps getting into fights. Samson, please stop getting into fights with people. Hey, Louie.
Once we clear the debt in St. Louis, we get out of here. Just like old times.
My god. You aggroed a level 11 hoodlum? I think I did. I think I can't. I think you're not crazy enough to fight that guy yet. Your Samson levels need to improve. These mean streets. Yeah, my girl's name is Una. Everyone.
Don't test me.
Don't test me, man.
Ain't nobody loyal in South End anymore. Yeah, everybody here says they got your back, sure. Until you're on the ground.
I got a long way to go. Quickly, into the car. Well, you know, so far, I'm not seeing any major fuck-ups from this game. It's, you know, fairly standard video game. I wonder why all the reviews are negative. Is Samson secretly Kino, everyone? You know what? I brought my car this time. Let's see Antifa do something about that. Critics put out the hit, yeah. Is it like a Gotti situation where it was actually like really good and critics weren't ready for it? They weren't ready for more games like Samson? The fuck am I about to go? Hang on. Make him pay. I don't know if I'd say that about Gotti. No, you'd be wrong then.
This motherfucker gonna eat my fist. Yeah?
Well, damn. Una. Alright, I'm just having a sit down. Well, these are my streets. Look, a boombox. Oh, never mind. I can't do anything with it. Where's the mission? Am I even meant to be here? Hang on. Alright, hang on. Damn, look, this is our open world. It's just this. Let's take a look at this map. This is interesting for an open world map. Yeah, the ability to sit down and just contemplate your life. Oh my god. Oh, that's bad. Ew. There's the... Oh, dude. Yuck, man. Oh, that's awful. Collect my pages. Yeah. Oh, no. Yuck, dude. That's fucking hideous, bro. Ay, ay, ay. There it is. That's the Ubi slop we know and love.
Feeling brave?
A veteran in need?
Excuse me, brother. I'm really sorry to bother you, but could you spare a minute?
You alright?
Nah, I'm really not. I need help.
Okay.
See that car over there? It belongs to me. I need you to kill me with it.
Okay.
Are you fucking serious?
My death It has to look like
I don't want to be an NPC in Samson anymore.
Drop on a stranger in the street.
Yeah, I know. You see, my daughter's been kidnapped.
You know who took her?
Some junkies. They sent us a note saying we'd get her back if we cuff up the dough.
And you figure your insurance will cover it.
It will. If you do this for me, my wife can pay him off and get our daughter back home. That's all I care about.
Well, what do you mean disagree?
I am not gonna run down an innocent man.
I got standards.
You gotta help me.
I'm sorry, man.
What the?
I can do.
You know what? I will help you, sir. They dropped the meth too on the streets.
You're not.
Rest assured, sir.
Shake it off.
All right. There we go. You're set.
Not good.
Not good. What? All right. That wasn't my car. All right. Your daughter's safe. Your daughter is safe now. Rest assured. So you see, the key is if you want to run someone over, use someone else's car. Tyne Park. All right, let's find. Are there story missions that we gotta find? I guess we just gotta cough up the dough. It's another day, man. Beat down some kids? Yes, please. Some kids think they run the place, hitting civilians and robbing transports. Remind them they don't. Yeah, all right. All right, you fucks. All right, you goddamn kids. I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Ah! What do you want, man? Are you back? Leroy. Oh, Jesus, he just dropped dead. That's not a kid. That's an adult. No, he's not. I killed him. He's dead. He's never coming back. All right, let's go. We're Samson moding. Jesus, whoa, whoa. Oh! Fuck me, these controls. Okay, oh, Jesus, this... Ah! I can't...
Oh, not good.
Oh, come on, you hit one guy with your fucking car, man. You hit one guy with your car. You hit one guy. You were... Oh, my God. I gained a skill point, everyone. Wanted. Really? Alright, let's get out of here and hide. Level up. I watched the Dirty Harry movie Magnum Force the other night. Good movie. It's the one where they have to apologize for making Dirty Harry. And they're like, look, we know he's cool. Please do not become a cop and kill people. No, Magnum Force I thought was cool, and the image of like the Highway Patrol death squads basically aesthetically justifies the whole thing. I gotta watch the feminist one, Sudden Impact. Go ahead. Nice try, Cap. Is that the one where he uses the automag to kill the rapist? I think so, yeah. No, Sudden Impact is the one where there's like a woman killing people, and he's like, "Ah, shit. Sometimes a broad's gotta kill some people." The Deadpool is really goofy. Is that the one with Jim Carrey and where he melts by taking super meth? Donk. No, Magnum Impact's like... It reminded me a lot of RoboCop 2. Where it's like, not quite a good movie, but it's got some great scenes in it. Alright, let's do this. Where are these kids? Is that you? Are you...
The money, stay out.
Die, bitch. Power attack. Oh, man, you killed those kids, Samson. Samson, they're fucking dead, bro. Samson mode. Oh! Jesus. You went loco, Samson. You went crazy, bro.
Coming out of the woodwork.
My God, they're everywhere. These are adult men. These are not kids. You're fucking with a youngster. Where's he going? What is happening? Are you seeing this? Man, this is like... This combat is like you're floating around. Like think about it. Think about like God Hand, where Gene, like everything with Gene does is like mocapped perfectly. Oh my God, the skills. Hi, Mighty Fighter. How are you? Oh God, it's evening. Samson, you spent so long beating those fucking kids.
Just one ahead. I guarantee you won't be asking questions no more.
No selling drugs. Oh my God, she's powerful. Take her out. No drugs on these streets. All right, she's down. Drugs neutralized. Let's see what Samson mode. What Samson unlocks. We've unlocked. All right, skills. What guys? What should we get? Oh my fucking God! Look at this shit. Ah! Remember, yeah, the Warriors game having a mugging minigame? Yes, of course. How could I forget? I don't want to do delivery. Dumbass Dookie's Dilemma. Oh, I remember my boy, Dumbass Dookie. That's my boy, Dumbass Dookie. Alright. You gotta get your debt, Samson.
Half the girls I used to bop with are gone. Some cleaned up and moved on, some passed on. Others checked themselves out.
Damn, that's so sad. Can you steal car radios like in the Warriors? No,
Not good.
I think that might be what this game is trying to call back to, like the Warriors, but the Warriors is about like disco and about the 70s. It's about like walking around with your homies. This is about Samson. Like this is just about, I don't know, what if you were a 45-year-old man and you were really good in a scrap, and you know, if you can get like companions, but it's like your boy Willie down at the docks. Wait till you see him getting a scrap. Alright, let's do it. This thing looks like it's about to explode. Yeah, this game kind of does look like it's... Go inside Chubbs. Where's Chubbs? How do I go inside Chubbs? You gotta get inside of him. Is that you, Chubbs? What the fuck? Oh, did my car explode? What happened? What happened there? What really happened? Is that Chubbs? Alright. Chubbs, are you in here, buddy? Chubbs? I'm walking around this Unreal Engine warehouse and I don't know what I'm gonna find.
The sense for you now.
Hey, stop that! You get paid $18 an hour.
Shithead.
I went Samson mode. Frozen fish, a melee weapon. All right. Fuck him up. That's what I say. Boom, boom, boom. Black, black, black. All right, here we go. Those were Union men. They're dead now.
Let's floor this fucker.
Oh my God. Die, Wagey. Oh my God. Did you see that? the combat does not make sense. No, it feels very weird. It just feels like you're floating all the time. Like a very odd feeling. Like what? Look at everyone flying around. Like everyone is just going, "Ugh, ooh." Like think of, yeah, I mentioned God Hand before, but think about that game and how everything is like mocapped. It's all right, Scruggs. What the fuck is going on? I got the money. Saul is dead, and here we are in his playpen. We got the money. No one can stop us now. Well, look at how he runs. Like he really does run like he shit himself. Run like he just crapped his pants. Wasn't God Hand very good? God Hand is great, and like you can kind of immediately, like you're never confused as to what you're doing or anything like that. Yeah, God Hand is great. It's like the model that every one of these games should aspire to. Did you see that? God almighty. You decimated him. You got him.
Let's go.
What is going Look at that animation. Like, I guess this is supposed to be emulating Sleeping Dogs. Actually, I'd say that's the biggest influence, but Sleeping Dogs had, like, good combat. It was fun.
Still got it.
You did it, Samson. See, I like Mafia 3. People don't like Mafia 3. But, you know, it's good. I think it's a fun game. That's the end of the mission, guys. That I think. Oh. Well, okay, alright. It's a game like that. Alright. Yep. Samson. Samson!
Next time, be a little more careful, yeah?
Thanks, Doc.
Samson! You lost all your money! You lost all your money! It was worth it. Make them pay. Well, 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 if it ain't fish head flat. How many A's? How many A's is this game? I don't know. Who am I making pay? What's Samson's goal?
Excuse you, honey.
I don't know.
Who the fuck would do this to me?
I don't know.
Nothing to no one.
I don't know. This is like, what's a single A? Look at the tires on my car. Jesus. Having this shit just bug out is fun. Fuck, the controls of this car are awful. Ah! You're getting stuck on the geometry all the time. All right.
I'm gonna need wheels for this one.
Okay, get some wheels. I'll take the job. Whoa. Son of a... Get ready to make them pay.
All right, let's do this.
Shit. Oh, fuck. I've heard the driving is better. I don't think that's true at all. Is there no radio in this game? There's no radio, which is interesting for an open world game. That is a choice. That's a we don't have a budget choice.
Shake it off.
Unloading. Unloading.
Signed, sealed, delivered.
Alright, I just killed 2 people. No radio, no funny cinematic. Yeah, what is this game? Like, what are you doing? Like, we're gonna make... Like, Scarface had a radio. I don't know. Maybe they didn't want to distract us from being Samson, you know? But even Samson doesn't seem that pissed, you know? He doesn't seem that angry about stuff. Sam Simulator? I think that might be it, yeah.
Package drop.
That's the mission? That's the fucking... Wow. Samson, you know how to make me happy. Out of action points. Damn, you have to go home and refill your Samson meter. You have 0 action. Go back to your crib. Your action points need to be replenished. I keep waiting for the game. I wonder if the game is starting. Is this the game? Is this the gameplay loop? Why does my car feel like this? Samson, you need to refill your rolls. Get out of the car, Samson. Alright, here we go. Oh no! Don't want your money. Ditch says stay the fuck out. Pierce Omni killers. Damn. Stupid? Like there's maybe... I don't know. Is there a vibe here? Almost? I don't know. Kind of? I want to say? No, the entirety of Mind's Eye was waiting for that game to end. That game, Mind's Eye constantly felt like it was about to end. What's this dude doing? Alright, I see we have some hoodlums here. Could you turn that down, please?
You real close.
Whoa!
Goddamn bitch.
Mind's Eye is the worst game I think I've ever played, yeah.
Fuck him up.
Fuck!
Could've walked away. Asshole.
What's going on? The falling down.
Lost.
Where'd he go? What the fuck is going on? There we go.
One of us walking away from this.
Hey, whoa, come on. What? What is going on in this game? This is incredible. Oh, you got this, dude. All right, he's got this, and he can't get past the rock.
Shit. Move it.
Fuck.
Oh my god. Don't go!
This asshole. Move.
What the? What's going on? Whoa! What's going on? This is incredible. This is the real Samson experience right here. Wow, they're going upstream. This is your home now. You can never leave. Let's get out of here. Too much blood has been spilt in these streets.
Shut it down last week. It was
I
cold.
don't like this. Crack his fucking
What? Okay, that... yeah, wait, sir. We're having another wall incident. You all good, man? All right. No witnesses. Oh my god. Whoa! I hope you guys are making clips.
Could have walked away.
My god. Samson, you're sending these people to heaven.
Beat it.
You want something?
I don't know, what are you doing in there, bro? Alright, that's where you live now. What is going on? Alright, you stay in there. That's where you live now. You want something, buddy? Oh, man.
Hey! Get you for that!
Whoa! It's like the game forgets what it's supposed to be doing, and then it's like, oh, that's right. The falling animation.
Go away.
I'm trying. Here I am in my Samson home. I gotta call my mama. Would you say this Sonic or OC version of the shorter game with worse graphics? I don't know. I think this is the game Bunlith dreamed of. Oh, man.
Who else? I'm going crazy down here, Sam. I mean, they treat me okay, but crunching numbers, tweaking accounts, the shit's below me.
I know. I'm sorry.
Look, I know you wanted better for us.
Like Bunlith, I
I
know.
did tell you not to take that gig.
The
I
quiet
never said
sadness
that,
of
sis.
Bunlith.
Carter, Tommy, they're family. I know.
You gotta get with your family.
Understand? The way Carter's been losing his touch, I can't really blame you, but you should have worked it out with me before you just jumped on it.
I know. I always do this. But I am trying now. I am trying to keep the wolves at bay. I'm gonna make it right.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, I mean, here it is. We have the short game with worse
You
graphics.
saved my life, sis.
Yep. And you've saved mine 100 times over. Look, I gotta go.
Whoa.
I'm out of smokes and I need a stiff drink. I'll call you soon.
What is the vibe of this? Is this Guy Ritchie revival? Are these supposed to be the mean streets of St. Louis? Why are we not playing as like Tommy Wright III? That'd be cool. Why don't we make like a Memphis game?
I'll have this debt paid off soon.
Why am I not black? All right, I got my tip. All right. Now set this in like Memphis.
Another day, another chance to get Una. out of
Okay,
that
here's the game. It's called Youngsta on the Come Up. There we go. Boom. Occult hip hop music. Where is the 3-6 Mafia game? Look at this fucking Sims phone. This is the first phone you buy in like the Sims 1.
Talk to me.
Sammy, get your
Gotta
feet wet
get
yet?
that. A little.
Good man. Hey, how about we raise a glass or two to your return? Swing by the double tap tonight. I'm buying.
Very
Bye.
well.
All right. I'll see you there.
All right, this reminds me of like, the story. The first story chapter is available. The game is starting. Look at my priceless cigars. Let's see, what do we got in here? Still smoking, fresh off the truck, guys. Wait, does he have a CRT television? What year is this set in? Video cassette recorder. Is this set in like the 80s? What the fuck? Or the 70s? Is there supposed to be place feel to this game? 2007? Oh man, yeah, no, maybe he just really wanted to play Smash. You know, you can't play it on an HD TV. No, I don't. Get off my car! What is going on? What the fuck? What is going on?
Oh, you got lucky. I'll fuck you up. Let's go.
What?
Just you and me, asshole.
Okay, what? Alright, here we go. What? Asshole! JD Vance. Alright, he's in my car. He's currently clipping into my car. I can take off now. Alright, ready? Ready, buddy? You're coming with me, buddy.
Shake it off.
Shake it off, buddy. I tried Googling the setting and all this game's press copy is AI slop, really. I wonder, you know? Gold's gas is like family. What the fuck? Alright, what? What?
Make some dough.
I wonder. How much of this is AI? I have to wonder at this point.
Nice.
That was the cutscene. See, there's no cutscene before things happen in this game, is there? Oh, they've got Akira bike trails on their cars during the day. All right. It looks, I mean, you know, it looks like how a video game is supposed to. Oh, seriously?
Blue lights, great.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yeah, Samson should do the Akira bike slide. Let's do it. These car physics are fucked beyond belief. Beyond belief. Okay, ready? Whoa! These are my streets. No, you have no gun in this game. What? What the fuck is happening? What are these physics? These are... GTA 4, like, you kind of have that feeling like you're dragging a hippo behind your car, but, like, here it's just baffling. Yeah, the cars just seem like deflated balloons.
Got it.
Stop hitting me with your car. What?
Longer than I expected.
Alright, I can't get out of the car. Your car is wrecked. That's okay. Samson does not need a car. Well, he does, actually, for this mission, it turns out. Rest assured, I will not be stopped. Nothing can stop Samson. Why make everything look... Yeah, it just... It looks like it's like been raining, right? No, make this game, but it's set in Melbourne. It's set in Melbourne, Australia, and you play as like a pokey shark by the name of Spider. Oh no, his name is Shadow. Yo, Shadow. Yo, Shadow. Go down to the pokies and get me some money. You play as Drew Pavlo, yes. And there's Chinese agents constantly trying to fight you. Like, he's constantly being harassed by, like, PRC guys. Well, yeah, instead of Samson mode, you have the option to, like, glass people. Yeah, no, Victoria Simulator. He's a Lion. I don't know. He's a Lions fan. He lives in he lives in Melbourne, but he cares about state of origin, that kind of thing. Just make the Chopper Read video game. Where's Australia's GTA? The mean streets of Sydney. Take to King's Cross. Come on. Go and get me a paddle pop, Spider. Well, I hurt my car, but not his. What the hell? Why are you not taking damage? Take damage. Thoughts on Crimson Desert? That game, the biggest champion of that game is Grums, and that's, you know, that should tell you everything. That game looks like, I don't know. Do you remember there were guys on V that used to try and convince you that Days Gone was really good? They're like, oh, dude, Days Gone is really good, man. It's like anti-woke. Did you ever watch The Magician, the movie that spun off to become Mystery in Between? That's what this game would look like if it was in Melbourne. Oh, that would be amazing. Heroin Chick-fil-A. Crimson Desert is just like, wow, guys, we did it. It's like Stellar Blade, where it's a game I'm sure people have played, but I just don't hear anything about.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay, yeah. Days Gone is a reference to all the time you wasted on the game. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. You're just seeing cars spawn in. Are you seeing that? All right, boys. This is a no standing zone.
Want to slap?
Hey, buddy.
Ask them to show their paperwork. Just push me out of the way and smile.
Get out of here. Watch your hand out of hand.
Go over. That's what you get for standing around my neighborhood.
New landlord took over last week. These fucks don't.
Have you noticed there's just a lot of Korean games people try and gas up that are just Creeperman games? There are a couple.
Yeah. The next time.
Like Crimson Desert is very clearly just like an MMO that like got repurposed. Like it's very obviously just something that they took and are like, all right, let's just sell it. Let's not scrap it, but I don't know. I don't play these open world crafting games. I think that they are. Might I ask, what is a Creeperman game? I think I missed a lot. Creeperman is a Let's Player on YouTube who's like a very autistic man who just shits his pants while playing video games, but he loves open world games. He loves towers and driving, doing tailing missions. He loves going on quests. But if you can imagine yourself climbing up a tower and having little doodads appear on like the map, that's a Creeperman game. It's a game you can imagine shitting your pants to. This is an incredible reference. You know that video of Mafia 3 where the guy's going, "I ain't. Go to the bathroom. I ain't. I ain't. In a minute." The double tap. There never was a place dearer to my heart. You're shitting yourself! Oh, is it alright if I just go to the bathroom for a second? Hold on, I will be right back. Uno momento. 1 second.
Can't fuck with it.
One.
Can't fuck with it. 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 fuck with it. Can't 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 fuck.
All right. Did you miss me? We were apart for a moment there. And that was too long, in my opinion. Of course I did.
Get off the game, go to the bathroom, and take a shit. Now.
Hey.
Bathroom and shit now. Go to the bathroom and take a shit. I smell you. Get off.
Hey,
go to the bathroom.
get out.
Go to the bathroom. I can smell you shitting yourself. Get up and go to the bathroom. Now.
No.
Get up and go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. You're shitting yourself. Go to the bathroom. You're shitting yourself.
Not yet. No.
I will rip everything apart. I swear to God. Go to the bathroom.
Not yet.
You're shitting yourself.
Not yet.
You're shitting yourself. Poop is coming out of your fucking asshole. Go to the bathroom.
Not yet.
Go.
Not yet. No.
Go to the dining.
Yeah. Is this like a Chris? Well, he's just an autistic guy. He's not super mentally ill. He's just autistic and likes video games. And he freely shits himself without a care in the world. Good for him. That's what we say. We champion Creeper Man here. No one, no, I don't know. No one is tormenting Creeper Man. We stand in awe of Creeper Man. He mogged his mom. No, this is not someone that's being bullied. They're just a very autistic young man who loves to let it loose while playing their favorite Ubisoft games. We love Creeper Man here. We wish we could be Creeper Man. Shit mog your mother. Furiously start crapping your pants. Ah! What is going on? Hang on, is there an execution button that I'm not hitting? Hang on, evade, parry, take down enemy, Q. What is this, recess? Hey, it's Gus! Hey.
I'll get you for that.
Whoa! Pound him. Rocky, if you had an autistic son like that, would you get him into anything else beside open world games? I don't know. If I had an autistic son, he'd just be... I'd build him like a bird's nest and he'd just have his favorite Ubisoft games. I'd build him, yeah, it'd be like a bird's nest. A bird's nest like gaming setup. I don't know. If I would hope my son would get into like, you know, RPGs or something. Does no one care that I'm just killing people in public? Is that just the city that we live in? What? Oh!
Enjoy the nap.
Crime City. It's called that for a reason. Them's the mean streets. Yeah, I guess so. And just everyone's arguing like, God, Samson, you got to bring the joy to these streets. They called the president stupid. That's, well, you know, that's why they cut welfare in the city. No one's allowed to have fun anymore. Oh, am I?
Not bad, kid.
Fall down the stairs. What the hell? All right.
Let's go.
There you go. He's out of gas. There we go. There we are. You can't even shit your pants in this city anymore. America should build PvP cities. Well, we have PvP train lines in Brisbane. If you get on the Caboolture line, you go to what we like to call the fun zone in Brisbane. No one actually calls it that but me, of course. But, you know. You can be guaranteed that you're going to see like 2 grown men get into a fist fight. And perhaps even 2 women. Right, where's the last stash?
I didn't mean to. I swear.
You think you know what you saw, huh? Hey!
Back off, man.
Oh, looky here, a savior. And in Southend of all places.
Escalate.
Walk away while you still can.
Yeah.
Deal with this prick for me, would you? Let's go, hotshot. Yo, yeah,
That's all you got.
Yeah, I'm taking your car.
Shake it off.
Come on, Willie. Oh, God, what the hell?
Jesus.
Samson mode. Fuck, never mind. We've ended Samson mode. The plot? What are you talking about? There's no plot in this game. Well, there is. It's about the experience, the aesthetic experience of being Samson. All right, I got my ass beat. You know, trying to be a white knight. That's okay. It didn't really happen. You got vibe checked? You're like, nah, man, you can't be doing that. Oh, shit. You know, I get into a fight with a man half my age and he kicks my ass. Fist fight right there at the gambling table, you know? Yeah, don't fuck with me. Does this game make you feel anything? Like, I don't know. I think games released like now, if you're a big gamer now, you're playing. It feels like a. We talked about this in the Mind's Eye video, but gaming really does like have dementia now. Like you are just. This is like Sleeping Dogs, but dementia edition, you know? It really does have the feeling of just like you're not sure why this exists. You can't quite make sense of what you're seeing. You know, you can't really recall details like you used to. It's, you know, you need to obtain more Samson, or you need to go like Samson mode more often, I think. It's just a lot of people like coping it's not 2012. Well, it's like, is there a guy for whom like, I guess there's a substantial audience that is like, man, you know what was a great game? Batman Arkham City. I wish every game forever could be like that. And forget, like, you know, if you made, like, these guys made, what, Just Cause 2, Mad Max, they're like, well, this is the only video game we know how to make. This is the only dev pipeline we know how to do. No one here has any, like, ambitions of any kind, or a vision of how a game should be. But we do just want to climb these towers. Look, we want to see that nice moonwalking lady over there. Heard Mad Max is alright. That's a type of game we used to call worth a rent. It's a worth a rent type game. Where the hell are these boxes? What would you say is the most recent game with vision? Marathon, I would say. That's a game where someone clearly knew what they wanted to make. They clearly had, like, you know... There's an art style that I've never seen in a video game in that. You know, it plays. It's building off of Tarkov. It's building off of the other extraction shooters that have come out. Marathon is really fucking cool, and I don't even like games like that. I don't like I wish Marathon was like a 10-hour single-player game so that I could just, play it and talk about it with friends. But games now, they're just big fucking oil slicks. They just want to grow and get fatter forever. It's like, I just want to talk about these games. Yeah, Marathon. Like, there are still, Rocky, someone outside the studio made that art style, and then someone... That is misinformation. That is not how art styles work. No. The art style for Marathon was not invented by Bunlith. I'm sorry. That is the dumbest thing you could say. You were they stole the art style. No, they did not. That's years of work. Years and years and years of work. I'm not standing up for corporates. I mean, they paid I think they had like a couple of decals that were, I think, lifted from something, and then they paid the artist and then like credited them. So, It looks like they righted it. They fixed it up. Where the fuck is this last box? It's whack, but I'm glad they got it back. Well, I mean, you could have ended up like I think we talked about this on the last stream. What's the guy that Borderlands, they just jacked his shit and he never got paid. They literally stole it after they basically had to call him out in public. Like, the artist had to call him out in public. They had 3 decals. And no, I don't think that... Like, you can't steal the art style. That's not how that works. They paid off year 1 handsomely. She posted she was completely satisfied, and the game is clearly... Yeah, obviously. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's... What's wrong with... Yeah, that Borderlands shit is fucked up. It is fucked up. Where the fuck is the last box? I need my Biden paint. Where's the stash? There was a Borderlands 4 last year. I know, but I think that's the only thing keeping Gearbox, like, open. You probably got a radar, maybe. I just have a big green... I have the big green Biden circle. If anyone sees it, let me know. The hot and cold meter on the top left is showing you're close to something that isn't appearing. I don't know. I didn't play Borderlands 3. I didn't play Borderlands 4. Oh, the arrows close in. Is there a hot and cold meter? Where the fuck is it? That's so weird. Oh, okay. That's what it is. Ah. I didn't notice that. Bastard. Oh, it might be on the roof. The world has progressed past the need for Borderlands. I don't know. I don't know how Gearbox is still open. I think it's up here. Yeah, there it is. There it is. You killed that man.
Get you for that.
Like, yeah, I mean, I think that artist got paid, but like, yeah, no, they stole the art style is just not true.
Somebody hit this. Fuck you up, man.
But if you're an artist, you're gonna get you're gonna have like people jack your shit. There's that. I don't know if you guys remember that movie Enter the Void, where Kanye West just jacked the opening credits for his music video. That's kind of an example. It just happens all the time. But when you see it, call it out, and this lady did, and she got paid. Good ending. These stories often don't have good endings. Opening is the only part of it I saw that's fair. Crow Lane. If you don't have a legal team to... Yeah, I mean, it is easy for that to just happen to you. Crow Lane's after me. I don't know why Randy Pitchford is one of the few men that's allowed to, few Western men that's allowed to fetishize neoteny. I don't think anything in Borderlands looks appealing at all. What the fuck?
Damn cowboy!
Shake it off.
Lose my wanted state. Oh no. Help me, police officer. Why does nobody have a gun? I don't know. That's kind of inspired. Well, actually, no. Someone earlier did have a gun. The cops have guns.
God damn it!
Ah, Christ. Do I start selling tickets?
They're after me. Oh, seriously? Shake it off, buddy. They're after me. No, this is after the woke took all the guns. What happened to Anti-Real is likely she got mood boarded. That's pretty much what would have happened, yeah, where designers put a bunch of inspiration images together to define the look they want, then some clever spark took from the mood board. That's probably what happened. Yeah, it was decals, if I remember.
Head down, Samson. Head down.
And then that became, duh, they stole the whole art style. And it's like, no, that's not what happened. But if that ever happens to you and you call it out, you better hope you get a fucking big bag like she did. He looks like John's 7th gen, man. He really does. Let's look at Samson now that we have a chance.
Still got it.
They are not a good company. I mean, Bungie have not been Bungie for 20 years at this point. I think they fired like everyone who worked on Halo, like the OG Halo. Jason Jones, I don't know if Jason Jones is still there. I'm trying to think. But I think most of the original Halo guys have like wandered off into the night. Jason Jones is still at Bungie. What's he doing? Do they just have him in a closet somewhere?
Not today, boys.
Who are you talking to, Samson? This is... I don't know. He looks like a canceled YouTuber. He really does. He looks like, I don't know, rogue ex-game journalist. He's about to break out the, you know... He looks like, I don't know, he's like if they put Vosh on Ozempic, like... Hey, you know, you don't have to take testosterone. Hey. would Samson say it? Classic YouTuber Nick Robinson. I was thinking of him. I forgot his name. No sleeping in public. All right, now I can enjoy the view in peace. Oh, peace and quiet at last. These are my streets. Well. I've been negatively polarized against Marathon because people are posting, bro, woke is winning, bro. Well, it's like, I don't know. It's dumb. Like, that game looks fantastic. Like, it's like a AAA game that doesn't have ArtStation, like, garbage. And people are like, yeah, let's not support this. Because of the corporations, man. The corporations. It's like, well, you know, you could, you know. How do I upgrade this fucking thing? Okay. I need to upgrade my to next level. How the fuck do I? Oh, okay. Now there we go. Well, I think the thing is, yeah, gamers do. They see two colors and they start screaming. And they go, "Oh my god, it's slop." How many comeback attempts is Nick Robinson on? I don't know. He's the prototypical, like, soft boy that turned out to be like a, you know, groper. An ass grabber. Nick Robinson, portrait of an ass grabber. There's a particular kind of sex fest where it is just like convention sex fest. They gotta warn people. No. Is Andrew Callahan another one? Well, it's like he did that video with Clavicular, and the whole time I was thinking, like, man, if Andrew Callahan did some look maxing, like maybe he wouldn't have to rape people, you know? Maybe you wouldn't have to do that if you look maxed a little more. I don't know if you should be saying that. I don't like that guy's vibe. True, though. Nick Robinson taught me that I was way too much emotionally invested in people I only knew through internet videos, and that was a very important lesson. Well, he was a DM pest from what I understood, and then it turns out he was actually doing some bad shit. He was like, nudes? Anybody got any nudes, queen? And then I don't know, all it took was, then he got. And it turns out he was doing some bad shit. Is there any pussy, please? All right, Samson. Fuck. Why is Steam opening? Everyone who ever worked with him at Kotaku came... Yeah, everyone came out against him. They all knew. They were like, nah, this guy's gone. Get this guy gone. All right, guys, the story's happening. Chapter 1. Oh, Jesus.
There he is. Man of the hour. I can't believe you made it out of that shit.
Oh, here's the cutscenes.
All right. Nate, Carter, Tommy.
He's staring into nothing.
St. Louis. The fuck were you thinking, man?
Leave it, Tommy. Sam's back. That's all that matters.
What are you drinking, Samson?
Whiskey. Neat. At least the double tap's still the same.
Yeah, no one comes in here.
It's ours.
For now. But we gotta start making moves, Carter.
Oh, man. I've had this conversation with my friends. We gotta start making moves.
I mean, you seen the state of things out there.
Neighborhood's fucked. What's up with all these junkies?
Yeah, that's that white whisper shit. The streets are flooded with it.
There's some designer crap. It's killing us.
No, it's the other outfits pushing it that are killing us.
Hey, Tommy, brother. Take it easy. We'll take care of this shit.
That's right.
That's right.
Two out there earning. The old way. Show these punks we still got the goods.
Oh, fuck yeah. Can't
Look at his eyes.
I'll take that whiskey now, Nate.
You gonna drink that gutter swill? Or you wanna smoke up with me?
Man, this is just what being in your 30s is like.
The smell bothers Carter's sensitive constitution. Let's go out back, Samson.
No, I'll pass, Tommy. Me and Carter need to catch up.
Your loss.
How's Una?
Keeping it together as best she can, given she's stuck there and I'm here. Can't believe I fucked her over like I did.
Well, what's done is done.
It's done.
She'll keep it together. She was always the level-headed one.
I'm only breathing because she put her neck on the line. Listen, Carter, you need to keep the work coming. I'm serious.
I gotta keep doing side quests.
I got you,
Samson.
You know Carter won't leave you hanging.
Whoa.
Fuck you, Carter!
Oh my God, no! Chrissy!
Shit, Nate's been hit!
What was that?
Here, you fuckers!
Ah!
You're dead. Come here. Fuck! Cop street gigs finished.
What's going on? Ah!
Stand still, punk.
What is going on? Look at this combat.
You bastard! God damn it! Stand! Ding him!
What were we talking about before Chrissy got hit? Why isn't he using his Uzi?
Damn it!
Oh yes, Nick Robinson. What happened to that guy? Is he still trying to come back? Nate! Nate!
I got one of the fuckers.
Nate's in a bad way.
I called the doc. She's on her way, Carter.
What about the others?
Took off.
Fuck!
The car. It's a lead. Can't be too
Look at
many.
his beard. It's like glowing.
That was a Tech 9 back there.
Look at his hair.
He's been moving modified semi-autos for a while now.
Oh, yeah? I'll go see if I can get him to open up a little.
Where the hell's Doc?
On the way. Hold on, Nate. You just hold on.
Find him, Samson. Handle this.
Man.
Never ask.
I'm thinking about, like... This reminds me of those new Resident Evil games where Leon always kind of looks like he has gray hair. Like, I don't know, maybe just how the hair works. I'm so happy this is what you use your new PC for. Me too. Oh my god. You gotta do it for me, Billy McGarnagle. Someone needs to draw Samson holding Nikki in, like, the Mendoza pose. That could be the thumbnail for the YouTube. And the remakes, yeah. Like, he just has this weird... Look at his hair. He's just got this weird mop, the floating mop on his head.
Let's go.
Yeah, like... I don't know what the... Like, this does feel like... You know those videos where it's like, classic game made in Unreal Engine, and it's clearly like a student project? Someone mentioned this looks like a senior project. It really does. It really does look like he's... like someone's school project. Oh, can we get some subs, gamers? Where's my home? There's my crib. Turkish scientists are working on perfecting hair. I feel like we kind of had hair perfect in the 7th gen. I think about Alice Madness Returns, how beautiful Alice's hair looked. Oh, I'm so glad I bought a new PC and this is what I use it for. Samson, we're the only stream that is getting to the bottom of Samson. We're the only ones asking the real questions. Who is Samson and what are his goals? Ooh, a combat magazine. Here we are. Crime City. That's Una, way back when. Love you, sis. Crash and pay due. Crash and pay all. Do I need money for anything? Why'd he do it? This is a game about being canceled, I think.
The chance to get Una out of that mess in St. Louis.
Alright, I got perks. Would this game be it would be better if it had any undertones. I don't care what they are. Una, that was just a cousin kiss. Takedown. Oh, a point of interest.
Careful now, I flirt back. I play to win. I bite.
Oh man.
Careful, baby. This boy bites.
Careful, son. You never know what's gonna happen. They gotta have some twists, yeah. Incest maxing Samson. Shit. Alright, let's do some racing. Go to Cobb. Center Cobb. Oh, if I had a place in my neighborhood called Cobb, I don't think I'd ever stop laughing at it. Yo, it's Cobb Square. Alright, here we go. It really does feel like it's been raining, like, everywhere you go in this city. Jesus. And it controls like it, too. Did you guys see the video of that, Chud guy screaming at the door? That's been going... I haven't been able to get that off my feed today. I'm so glad that, like, Eltingville Club, like, members still exist like that. Like, classic trench coat and sandals guys. I thought for sure it was, like, a guy doing a bit, but no. It's real. He's out there. He could spawn at any time. I keep posting edits of that on Discord. Oh, no, I think he just has, like, PTSD or something bad's happening to him, you know. You're not allowed to have a good public freak out anymore. Stupid? He's gone right off the Cobb. He seriously looks like a Chudjak, and he does. The phenotype is real, but his fit where he's wearing, like, oh my god, he's wearing like a trench coat with sandals and a Demon Slayer T-shirt. That's crazy. Like average shonen fan. I'm glad that like mall ninja type guys still exist. Like, you know, the guy that buys a katana off the internet. Why did he identify himself as Dresden? I don't know. That's funny. Where the fuck am I meant to go? Find the yellow modified cab cruising Center Cobb. Okay. Why are demons? I don't know what. I don't know. I haven't watched Demon Slayer. I don't really watch shonen anime. I watch old stuff. Ah! What the fuck is happening? Just recently, I watched a pretty okay series. It was called Now and Then, Here and There, and it's about if they sent like a Shonen Jump character into like the Rwandan genocide. And they had a character who was like post-Stalingrad Hitler, who's like this insane king. I thought that was pretty dope. Ow! Oh, fuck. Have you seen Hidamari's sketch? Of course I have. Take it down. Oh, take it down. Yeah, that is awesome. That's good shit, right? That's a Gynax show? I don't think it is. I don't know who did that show. It might be JC Staff. I don't know. Whoa! Oh, that one is sick. That's the one where the kid... Yeah, he's transported into basically, yeah, like Rape World. He goes and it's like, yeah, no, welcome to hell. Yeah, no, he becomes like a child soldier in Hitler's army. It's awesome. And then he learns that communism exists, and he's like, damn, actually, I don't want to do this anymore. Is it genuinely worth watching? Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. You might like it. It's relentlessly depressing. Torrent Engage, yeah. But it's clearly like got that like post-Evangelion thing where, you know, they're not afraid to just be fucking sad. That kind of malaise era in Japan where they're just like, you know what? Let's have a show about children dealing with genocide. Good shit all around, I say. Why'd we do that?
God damn.
We killed him. I like that era. That's the era I kind of came to anime awareness in. I like that era too. The Heisei, am I saying that right? Heisei era? Heisei, I don't know. But that kind of malaise that came about in like the lost decade, I really like. There's a movie called Anna Life, Analife, that I recommend to everyone if you haven't seen it. Very much of that era. It's by the co-writer who would go on to do Deadly Premonition. Heisei. Interesting. But yeah, Anna Life, very good movie. It reminded me a lot of Chris Morris's Jam in the way it was edited. Very like 2002. Have I seen Peep TV Show? Yeah, I love that movie. I really love that film. It's just a movie about like witnessing 9/11 and being like really depressed about it. Anal Life? No. Anna Life.
Let's make some dough.
There's a poster of that movie in Deadly Premonition. It's in York's bedroom. Annoy people by describing anything from the 90s and 2000s as being Heisei. Well, I don't know how else to describe it. Oh, wait for the kid. Damn.
Son of a bitch.
Whoops, I drove away. Is it about anal, though? No, sadly not. There's a softcore porn movie that only just got put into HD called Turtle Vision, which I also recommend to you if you don't mind softcore. It's about a prostitute that tears out men's eyes. I really liked it. Yes, we should. Let's all get into Pinku. Ew, sex scenes. Well, you can just fast forward the sex scenes if you don't want to watch them. You can just fast forward. Softcore is like funny though, because like I remember I watched Andy Warhol's Dracula and Andy Warhol's Frankenstein, and they're good movies, but yeah, they do just have sex scenes that are not hot at all. It's called Kite and it's Kino. Yeah, Kite is also really good. Kite and Mezzoforte, I highly recommend, but the censored versions of those movies are actually better. Mezzoforte is like a LimeWire classic. Can we watch some porno? No. Sato now has a follow. Yeah, I mean they're screening his movies in Los Angeles and New York. You don't have to download them off the Internet Archive anymore. Isn't that weird? Well, I'm glad. I mean, he's an old man. I'm glad he finally, you know, got recognized.
Out of my face.
Floyd.
Samson McCray. Can't believe you're back. You still racing?
In better days. Look, I need your help.
Anything, man.
I'm looking for a car. Silver, red stripes, loud, tricked out.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's still, yeah, he wants people to watch his movies.
Installed. SSD wheels.
Sounds about right.
Chucklehead who owns it.
Hey, Spider, whoa.
Polyflash. He in trouble?
Mm-hmm. His car was used in the double tap hit.
That little motherfucker. He's got a garage over by Cobb Square. And when you wring his neck, tell him Floyd Quintero says hello.
Oh, I will do, Floyd.
Hessa era is 89 to 2019, right? If I'm not mistaken. I don't know how their eras work. Something like that, yeah. So technically you would not say the 80s if you were talking about that era. You're correct. It's off of Emperor Reign. Yep. Oh yeah, they still have a monarchy, don't they? What a weird thing. Is it like the British royal family where they just kind of are there? They don't really do much?
Blue lights, great.
Why did I hit that car? Yeah, it's ceremonial. Ah. I see. That's not too bad then, is it? Doesn't Denmark still have a monarch? Showa started in 1926, yeah. I gotta take down Paulie Flash. Netherlands too, huh. Denmark, Sweden, or Norway all have kings. Oh, that's cool. Why though? That's a cool thing for your country to have. We still have the queen on all of our money. I wonder if we'll ever get the king. They gotta patch our money. Ceremonial monarchs are still bad, but manageable. Yeah, they don't really do much. That guy just got run over. Canada has the king now. Whoa! Oh no, they got the Norwegian guys got their Epstein affiliated? Oh, that sucks. I'm being chased. Whoa! Samson, get out of there! Okay, wait, my car's still... No, never mind. Get in the car. Stop, man. Oh, fuck. What's going on? Why can't I run? Run away! They're shooting me! That's a level 10 cop. This game isn't as bad as Mind's Eye. It's just kind of pleasantly shit. Hey, man. Hey, look, it's Morgan. A Japanese princess in the line of succession renounced her title a few years ago to fuck off and marry. Awesome. Didn't want no part of that. Where's Paulie Flash? God damn it. What would your St. Louis street name be? Mine would probably be, I don't know, Richie the Squealer, I think. Out of AP, crash at crib to replenish. Big Penguin, that's not bad. Yeah, no, Jimmy the Squealer. You'd want to, I don't know, you'd want to be maybe White Tommy. And you're like, well, why am I White Tommy? But you never meet Black Tommy, is the thing. Dunk. Lucy, because you gotta... What the fuck is it? That was a trash can that I just bounced off of. The implaceable trash can, ladies and gentlemen. The solid trash can. Wow. Black Tommy is your Jungian doppelganger? Oh, I see. Let's get some follows if we haven't. Make sure you follow if you haven't. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Do it for Samson. Why don't they just build the whole city out of the trash can? It's a great question. It's a good question. This is what it's like on these streets.
Hey, Una?
Hey, rented a movie last night. Got me thinking about the old days. Me, you, and Tommy driving around in that old beat-up station wagon.
Wow.
And hawking bootleg tapes for $2 a night.
Una.
Christ, the tapes. Spring Street Steve.
Oh, yeah.
The one who kept forgetting to rewind the tapes. Tommy broke his nose right there on the stoop in front of his kid.
What the fuck are these characters?
Yeah, well, he rewound them after that.
Simpler times. Guess there's no rewind in this mess, huh?
Duh.
You bet.
It's not just a mess. It's a pile. I
can't blame no one but myself for that one.
I crashed. I'm fascinated that this is the game. Bad payment.
Another day, another chance to get Una out of that mess in St. Louis.
Wow. This is a game about paying off debt, and that's the central thing. There's no plot. I think. Are there characters in this? I'm fascinated. Like, it's almost like minimalist in a sense, you know? Oh my god, it kind of is like No More Heroes. Like, right? No More Heroes if it were like weird and bad.
Not good.
Oopsie daisies. Is this the part where you end up loving the game? I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. Because I think they have this big map, and then you're doing 7th gen missions in it. Like, you are driving around in your Samson mobile, you know, trying to figure out how the physics works. Oh my god, that man is dead. Eminem is dead. I don't know. I don't understand this game, but I'm kind of fascinated by it. We're trying to see... Why isn't this just a racing game? I don't know. I own these streets. That guy did... Okay, well, he's been defeated. Target defeated. I don't know. It feels like, okay, we have $10. We're going to sell you this game for $20. We're going to try and make like a 2004 game in 2026. And I think this is the result. There's other games like this where people are clearly trying to make like PS2 games. Wanted Dead was one of them. Like Wanted Dead had that feeling. Another game that came out recently was Slitterhead, which is also kind of a zero budget game, but that like those games are both Japanese, and so they kind of are like, all right, we need novelty, we need something. We need heart.
Take my spiked drink so I can groove you.
Like, you know, and where Samson is like, all right, we're going to make Sleeping Dogs and it's going to cost $5. Look at these driving physics. Did I stream Slitterhead? No, I did not. Not yet. I will, though. Thank you for the follow, by the way.
Ram the wheel.
I think the devs being Swedish explains a lot of this. How so, Slow Elk? Explain. How do the Swedes explain this? Oh no, my car! The idea of my car having a health bar is very funny to me, I'm afraid. What? Let me get in. What's going on? Stop! Why can I not? Can you not steal cars? You can't carjack in this game. I don't know, maybe they just got the 7th gen over there, you know? Oh my god, you can't carjack in this game. This is an open world game where you cannot carjack people, that's wild. I don't steal, because that's against the law. This is crazy. They made a yeah. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Accept defeat. No, we retry here. Didn't you just steal a car earlier? I did, but it's... The car handling in this sucks, man. It's so bad. It feels like you're on ice skates driving a car. Let him get away a bit. What if, yeah, no, hard mode is, yeah, he just goes bald. See, I don't know, they could have made this interesting. Like, they could have mixed this up and, like, Samson could have gone on, like, Tinder dates with single moms. I want to learn more about Samson. I want to know more about him. You know, I want him to go on dates with hot moms. Pierce Omni, join us. Who's Pierce Omni? But you know, I'm not quite getting that here. The Samson lore where he's talking about, you know, how he lost custody. You know, he lost. I'm doing this for my daughter. Give me something. Who the hell made this? Avalanche Swedes. Swedes made this, and we're not sure why. I don't know. This is, if we're going to make stepdad core, which is what this game actually is, which is what this game is supposed to be. This is prime stepdad core. This is dad who stepped up. This is, you know, your mom's got problems, but I'm not mad at her, you know? I don't care that she's dating my best friend now. You know what? The future matters more than the past.
Gotta ram the wheel.
He's there for the mom.
Oh, not good.
You know what? It's the future that matters, kid. See, I'm already writing Sam. Look, they have. If you're, Mr. Developer, if you're watching this game, hire me for Samson 2, okay? Hire me. I will write you. I will write Samson 2. It will be about the dad that stepped up and stepped on people's heads. This is, I think, a lot of the screenshots that I saw on Steam for this game are Russian, so I guess, like, I don't know. The audience for this must be, like, Russians. Rocky, can you hijack a car, though? No. Oh, fuck. I don't know. Samson 2, Sam Harden. No, Samson 2, the return of the return. Well, I don't know. Is there a villain in this game? Is there another evil single dad? I don't know. The return of the wretched stepfather? Who knows? This game is for Balkans. Yeah, it is. I don't know. Return of Black Tommy. Samson 2, son of Samson. Yeah, there we go. Why did we do that? I did that for you, Una. Wow. Samson. I gotta not lose my dosh. I don't know. This does feel like someone is trying to make like a 2004 game in a weird way. Like if this was a game where I was playing as a character from my favorite movie, you know, if I was playing as Tony Montana from Scarface and all the NPCs were voiced by celebrities, and Bam Margera needed me to drive to his house and get his weed from his parents, like, you know, that could work. But yeah, no, this does seem like a game made for, like, if you're from Serbia, you're probably loving this shit. You're like, God damn, Samson is so fucking cool. He's not gay. He's not gay like those people in the other games. All right, let me upgrade my shit. I don't know, Balkan core. We need to assess this aesthetic a little bit more, I think. If you watch anime and you're from Serbia, you'll love this game. Abusive thug. Not on my watch. There's no thugs on my street. I hear an abusive thug somewhere. Hey there. Hey, we met.
Hey, back off, motherfucker.
Oh, looky here, a savior.
Look at that guy's shoulders.
Of all places.
Just a concerned citizen is all.
Take your concerns somewhere else, asshole. Jimmy, deal with this prick for me, would you?
Hey, Willie.
I promise this'll be quick. Jimmy.
You're in my world now.
Whoa, he dodged with me. You see that?
I told you to fuck off. You shouldn't have done that.
All right. What is this combat? Okay, whoa. We did it. I think I'm bleeding from the head.
Thanks. I mean it. You didn't have to do that.
I'm taking your car.
But he had it coming.
I wish I hadn't snooped around. Some shit you can't unsee. Said I have no clue about the things he had to do.
Yeah, all right. I'm going. Bye, lady.
Oh yeah. And what?
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm just driving away. I just killed 3 people, ma'am. I can't talk to you. What the fuck? Did you see that? What happened there? What the fuck was that? Oh, man. Oh, boy. There's just things breaking constantly. Well, everybody, what do we think about Samson? What do we think about the video game of the year? Fuck, what is happening to my car? I guess, I don't know. I think it's, I'm fascinated. I think we always try and find something to talk about. Made for K-Zone. I think it is absolutely a made for K-Zone game. That's Morbius.
Piece of shit, piss off.
Whoa! Yeah, this might be the like return of bad kid gaming.
One last handout to give.
It's just a game about throwing people away. Throwing the NPCs. Alright. Take him out. Why did I kill Jared Leto? I had to. You don't understand. Why are... That guy was floating over his car. No, this is... I don't know. If your parents, like, I know when you're a kid you don't have much money. Do you think there's a kid in the Balkans somewhere who's like, I have to, Mom, I know you don't make much money at the pencil factory, but could you buy me Samson? Highly likely, I think so. City of Lost People. You know, that 10-year-old, he's taking a break from sending, like, pictures of dead bodies to gay people on Twitter. He's like, Mo, Samson, yo, this is crazy. At least one. Buy me Samson or go to hell, yeah. That's Pauly Flash.
Hey, fucker! Don't you fucking run!
Don't you run from me. Yeah, put Mom into debt by stealing her demo. Yeah, no, the day one, the supporters edition of Samson where you pay $80. Samson. He's back. Is GTA 5 a bad kid game? Not at all. By far the most tame of the GTAs. Why wouldn't they just pirate it in the Balkans? I don't know. Maybe they believe in Samson. Who knows?
Oh, not good.
Whoop. That's Pauly Flash. Did anyone else see the GTA 6 mission? Like, no. What is it? Was that real? I love that there's nothing left to talk about for GTA content people, so they're just like, what happens when you jump on a spike in all the GTA games? Well, the answer is nothing. Thanks for your time. Why are we listening to post-rock? What happens when you jump from a high place in all the GTA games? Well, the answer is you die. Oh my god. GTA 5 is, yeah, it is a game that really hates that if you try and have any fun at all. Like GTA 5, if you drive a car too fast, the game is actually programmed to have cars come out of nowhere and hit you. It does not want you to have fun at all. It well and truly is like, no, you do not get to have fun. What is the history of this game? No one knows.
Okay, I give.
Recognize me?
That double tap thing.
You heard a friend of mine.
Yeah, but it wasn't me.
You drove.
And that's all. You want a drunk asshole named Dallas. He paid for the job.
Dallas, huh? And why is this Dallas want Carter dead?
How the fuck should I know? He flashed some money, said he needed a driver. I just drove. I didn't know, man.
That's what they all say.
Sucker punch.
Roll, Paulie.
You're gonna get punched by Samson. Oh no.
Gotta let Carter know about this.
You killed Paulie. Big fat Paulie. What? Okay, my car doesn't work. That's right, I broke the car. I wanted to throw him off the bridge, but the game, you know, it won't let me. This game seemed to manifest spontaneously. There's a YouTuber that me and a friend are quite fond of called Big Fry. And he's constantly being like, guys, this game looks really good. This new live service shooter looks great. It looks amazing. It's incredible. And then he's like, why did this live service game fail? Why did Samson fail? Why did this game fail? Why did Shooter's Hearts of Iron fail? Did you ever get that Brazilian GTA game running? No, absolutely not. I wish we did, but it was not to be. Where's Carter? Where the fuck is Carter? Oh, there we go. Call Carter. All right. CJ goes to Beirut. I mean, that's the thing. Luckily, this is a single-player game, so it will exist in a month. Well, I see. The thing is, we can beat Samson and talk about it. This looks like a perfectly adequate PS2 game. Like, it would be. See, here's the thing. It would be.
Carter, what do you got for me?
Found the driver. Got a name. Dallas. Ring any bells?
No. But I'll put some ears on it. Till then, keep digging.
If this was a PS2 game, it would have funny celebrities and cool music. Instead, it's like, you know, it needs to have this weird, lame tone and just be kind of sour. Wow, violent healing. No, it needs a bit of Samson's got a, I don't know, he should have an aspect of his character that is baffling. He should hug his sister for a little too long. RDR2 crashed on me? Really? 160 viewers, my goodness. Everyone loves Samson. Oh! I don't know. We need to brainstorm how to fix Samson. How do we put the soul into Samson? Samson needs an iconic cap. Because this is like, I don't know, your goal is to make like Watch Dogs 1 but bad.
You walk past like that again,
Out of my face.
I might have to start writing poetry.
What? Is he talking to me?
You want something, honey?
People don't care. The suits are out for themselves.
Car magazines.
Space, please.
Alright, what am I doing? No, I guess I gotta go home to my crib. No, he needs a wingsuit. That's exactly it. Samson should be able to fly. Give him a jetpack. Alright. Mr. Developer, if you're watching this, the most highly rated Samson stream on Twitch, Samson needs a jetpack and a bow and arrow. I don't have enough money, but that's all the money I got. What the fuck is happening there? Do you guys remember when, like, we were playing Mind's Eye and things would just randomly explode? They would randomly blow up. Rocky, would you ever consider Marathon on stream with Serb and a third? Yes, I actually would. I would love to do that with Morgan. That would be fun. But yeah, Marathon would be an interesting game to talk about.
Not bad, not good. Need to tighten things up tomorrow.
Like, the Biden dementia aspect of this game is here. It's definitely here. Like, it's kind of it doesn't quite know what it is. It's in one ear and out the other. Getting nostalgic for Mind's Eye, that might have been the perfect playthrough, I think. Okay. Ow!
Can't dodge them all.
Yes, I can.
Let's go.
My apartment!
Kill you, fucker! Put him on the ground, for fuck's sake!
Oh! He clipped right through me.
Just you and me.
Look at these takedowns. You think about Mafia 3 and how brutal the takedowns in that game are? The Lincoln Clay has an entire set of takedown animations just if he's fighting a female NPC, which I think is very funny for a dev to do. Like, he just picks them up and throws them on the ground. Yeah, if you're fighting a female NPC in, like, Mafia 3, he just pushes women over. Oh, you'll get a strike from the St. Louis crew. You wouldn't want that. You don't want that. Well, you could do Punisher PS2 executions in Mafia 3. Well, Mafia 3 is just about being like a black Terminator, which is fucking cool. Like, that is a game about, like, walking into a Ku Klux Klan meeting and just killing everybody, which is dope. They knew what they were making. They were confident. What was the... Did you guys see that? That guy was in the air. What's he doing? Mafia 3, I don't know. Oh, fuck. Oh, gee. Oh, shit. Oh, that lady clipped into the fence. What if... Yeah, no. Mafia 3 was the original one battle after another, if you think about it. Kind of. But it had, like, balls. It had some gusto to it. This does not. This... That's what you get for sleeping on the street. Oh, man. New Vegas car mods. Those are so bad. You have nowhere to drive to in that game. It's a game set in a desert. You have nowhere to drive to. You don't need a car for like New Vegas. You just need to get like all the perks that make you like run like Bugs Bunny. Beat down. Shit. Oh, alright. Oh. I see. Heavy hitters. Man, this is Euro trash. Okay. No, that's also a noon one. Noon, evening, and night. God damn it, where are the morning jobs? The New Vegas Reload Dash bug, yes. The one where you, yeah, just set your speed to like 1 billion and then just like, you become the Roadrunner. There's goons. Oh, it's noon.
Alright, let's do this.
Let's do this, Samson. I don't know. Would we be more forgiving of this if it came out in 2004? Probably not. Because you go back and you play something obviously like very low budget, like what is it called? True Crime Streets of LA. Hell, even a piece of shit like Driver 3. There's still attempts to put guts in the game. Like True Crime Streets of LA, your guy is like a kung fu movie fan. It has Christopher Walken in it. Would it have shooters though? I don't know.
Let's get on.
Whoa, he was just levitating. Did you see that? Who's hitting me?
I'll make it quick for you.
Reservoir Dogs for the PS2. Oh no, see that game is funny because it's got the human shield mechanic.
You're finished.
Oh, these takedowns suck. Isn't there a bit in True Crime where you go to hell? Yes, there is. At least I think there is. No, Reservoir Dogs for the PS2 has the hostage mechanic where you can basically break the entire game. It also has like, yeah, no, Reservoir Dogs has a lot of like funny shit. They very clearly spent the entire budget getting the soundtrack and maybe some of the likenesses. And they tried to replicate like Tarantino's Seinfeld conversations, which is very like a very dumb thing to do, but has heart, you know? They clearly knew they were making Uncle Core. Whereas Mind's Eye, it's like, man, there had to have been a guy who would go to work every day on Mind's Eye and be like, this game fucking sucks. It's not going to be good. And they had, I don't know, Leslie Benzos. He was like chewing on a big cigar and being like, hey, yo, it's great. What are you talking about? It's got the best graphics. Tighten up the graphics. The kids will love it. I don't know. It's just a Dementia video game. There we go. Look, it's Dan DeVries. Wait for our muscle. Where's the muscle? Fuck. Whoa! What? Why did I fail? What happened? You jumped in the air and got stuck. I think because you got out of the car. Well, fuck it. Oh. Okay. Alright. Benzies is pronounced Bingus. No, it's pronounced Jeff Benzos. Leslie Benzos. He would often go to his office and, you know, smoke up. They called him the Benz, yeah.
Bitten off more than you could chew.
Where are you going?
Used to think the cops in South Bend were the heroes.
Let's go.
Next.
Next. What is the grab mechanic? It makes no sense. Look at these takedowns and how lame they are. Boo! Ooh, white whisper stash. Cool, in-universe drugs, my favorite. The Saboteur is awesome. The Saboteur is a cool game. That is like, the secret to making a good game like this died with Paradox. What the fuck? He ran into me!
The cops, of course.
He fucking rammed me. Why am I... Oh, Pandemic. Oh, not Paradox games, Pandemic games. That's my bad. Sorry, I got run into by a cop and forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, Pandemic. The secret to making a good sandbox game, I think went away with them. We forgot how to do it. The recipes were lost, as Serb likes to say. But like, the Saboteur, it clearly understands, like, yeah, the fun comes from, you know, all the ridiculous physics, and the fact that you can take a tank to every mission is fun. What is the cop mechanic in this? This is terrible. You need a working car. We don't know how. We forgot how to do it. We did. The cop Halo is, I don't know. But the Saboteur, I think, is great. Like, it's got personality. We should really do a stream of that, because it is fun. I like that the cows in the Saboteur just fucking explode if you run them over. They just blow up. Weren't the titties in that game DLC or something? I can't remember. You had to pay. I think that was like an early DLC thing, if I'm remembering correctly. Yes, you did. You had to pay for the nude? Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, man. Games used to be fun. Now, I don't know. What do I think when I see Samson? What do I think when I see Mind's Eye? I think I'd rather read a book. This is the stupidest fucking cop mechanic I think I've ever seen in a game. The titties were paywalled, yes. I also think you're just entering your 30s. No, games got worse. That's not nostalgia. That's like anti-nostalgia. Things did get worse.
Shit.
Okay, really? Alright, he's dead. Fuck it. Oh, no, I agree. I also think because you are entering your 30s, you realize books are cool again. Books are cool. Yeah, no, I've been reading more. I've been so... Like, the internet is so bad now. The internet really is... I look at my phone and it's just trying to make me mentally ill. So I think, you know, I'll go to the library, I'll take Vyvanse, and I'll read Dennis Cooper, you know? That'll make me feel better. That'll make me feel nice, and it does. You know, I read 50 pages every day, and you know, my brain feels better. Any book recommendations, Rocky? Well, I don't know. If you like transgressive gay literature, I would highly recommend the works of Dennis Cooper. I've been really enjoying them.
Nice driving! You lost the pig!
Too slow, fellas.
But I read the, yeah. He was gay? Dennis Cooper? That he was, yes. No, it's... A lot of my fave bands are influenced by Dennis Cooper. Oh my god! Yeah, Shoo Shoo is, that guy loves Dennis Cooper. Jamie. You should also read the books of Rocky's dad, Greg Egan. He's, I don't know, hard sci-fi I'm a bit too intimidated for. I find. Like, oh god, if you're gonna get into like physics and shit, I'm gonna be like, oh no, I don't know about that. Wait, if I just stay on the bridge, can they get me? No, apparently. The cops can't get you if you stay on the bridge. Amazing. Oh, no, they can. Never mind. Yeah, this game, something someone picked up on is, yeah, this game has about 5 car models. They don't even have, like, a 1-star, 2-star system in this game. You just have the cops on you or you don't. Very dopey. Mafia 3, oh, you need to be in a vehicle. Okay. Mafia 3 at least had someone had to call the police on you. And if you were in a black neighborhood, they would respond slower. Which is like, segregation is a game mechanic in Mafia 3. Which is cool. The 50s were like one big stealth level, from what I understand. You had to be crouch walking everywhere.
Now that is how you do it.
Ugh. We did it. We did the job. Into a hard sci-fi. Well, I do have a Canticle for Lebowitz on my shelf. Maybe I'll read that, because that book looks cool. And I know that book inspired the Brotherhood of Steel from Fallout. So maybe I'll read Canticle for Lebowitz. I guess that's one way to talk about. So, oh my God, can you not do the Case of the Mondays thing, King of DVD? I guess so. Bit weird. I'm normal. I'm drinking a beer and being normal. Another day. Which four-sided death metal t-shirt should I wear? No, he's like, I'm just teasing you, King. Don't worry. You're all good. Whoa. Do we even have death metal fans in the chat? Any of you guys ever listen to a band called Entombed? Now there's a good band. Clandestine by Entombed. That's your music recommendation for the day. Chapter 3, Hot Iron. Suffocation, yeah, good shit. Good shit all around.
Shit.
Authentic Swedish death band Entombed? Oh my god, the connection. Alright, where's the... Do you think this game... Yeah, the 2004 thing where you have to have, like, a stealth level? I don't know. Death metal was the thing, because I thought death metal was, like, Cannibal Corpse for the longest time, and I fucking hated that guy's voice. The old singer was pretty good. The new Corpse Grinder, I think his name is, where he's like... Like, I just didn't like those vocals. So then I listened to, like, older stuff, like Death, where it's like, oh, the vocals are a little bit more tolerable. But I think the first proper death metal anyone tried to get me to, almost as a joke, I would say, was Obscura by Goreguts. I've listened to a bit of Carcass. Pig Destroyer is a very important part of a growing boy's diet. Also very heavily inspired by Dennis Cooper. My god, the connections. Wait, find the gun dealer. Are you the gun dealer?
Eyes, motherfucker, use 'em.
No. I think you gotta go down there. You like Chris Barnes' lyrics? Kind of. I don't know. Tomb of the Mutilated has like the fun, like the most like edgy fucking... One of my favorite like edgy album covers, because I would see it in the CD store as a kid. It's a corpse receiving cunnilingus, if you guys are too young to know. But I remember seeing Cannibal Corpse in the CD store and being like, wow, it doesn't get any harder than this. Not a real corpse, a drawing, but like, you know,
Anton.
very funny.
Hey, yo, open up. I hear you're the man to talk to about a piece.
It's Antoine. Who the fuck are you?
I got some questions about a Tech 9 you might have
Ooh, a Tech 9.
This doesn't smell right. Get this fool.
What? Who's gonna get me? You? Buddy.
Don't get up. Just you and me.
Who are you punching? What is happening? Look at this and how fucking floaty it is.
Another round, huh? Fine.
Son of a bitch! Stand still.
Whoa, yeah. Why doesn't this have a stamina bar where you have to manage your Samson meter?
Coming out of the woodwork.
My God, they're everywhere. Well, they're not coming out of the woodwork at all. They're not coming anywhere. Wow.
Coming out of the woodwork.
No, they're not. Samson, stop saying that.
Ain't nobody walking that off. Shit, stick.
Go Samson mode. Man, this is... What? Why am I not hitting him? I love that you cannot for even a second tell what is happening in this game. Oh, man. Damn, alright. What did you miss? The Adventures of Samson, Pepsi. Welcome. How are you? What? This is the game of the year. Chill, I killed 10 people.
Narrow it down.
Modified. Tech 9.
Full auto.
Noisemaker.
Samson lost custody. He's doing this for his daughter. That's Samson.
From the big city. Piece of shit Gemomatic, if you ask me. Might as well be made a
He's been canceled. He's trying to get back.
Antoine gets.
And who bought it?
You start balding the worse you do.
Named Steve something. McNamara. His old man runs the pharmacy over on South Street.
Right. Hey, one more thing.
What?
You got a crate full of guns there. Why didn't you shoot?
I sell them. I don't shoot them. Leave that lifetime in prison shit to other fools.
I'll see ya, Antoine.
I like that whenever you go into like combat mode, yeah, your hair should start falling out. And like if you go fully bald, I think Samson should die. That's I think, look, see, Samson Dev, if you're watching this in the chat, hire me. I will make Samson 2 the best game ever made. All right, let's call. We gotta call our guys.
It's Carter.
Ran into Antoine. McNamara's pharmacy. You know it?
The pill mill. Yeah, I know it.
Steve McNamara.
The owner's
He
kid.
bought the Tech 9.
Did he now?
Gonna head over there soon.
Watch yourself, Samson. He could be packing, have himself an itchy trigger finger.
Man, who shot my guy? This is... Okay, so what is the plot so far? We gotta find out who shot Willie. No, you need to manage Samson's DHT levels. I think that would be good. Samson, quickly! Take it to Dallafil to refill your meter. Take your finasteride. No, no, the idea of... It's like the Zombrex from Dead Rising, but you're trying to find, like, finasteride or you'll go bald. Cortisol spiked. Alright, let's go back to our crib. Pepsi, I'm so glad you're here. You're witnessing the game of the year. The most Balkan-coded video game of all time.
Shake it off.
Shake it off. Well, that lady's not gonna be shaking it off. Ah. No, I hope you're writing this down, Samson Dev, because I know you're watching this. You're like, God damn it, why didn't we make Samson get balder as the game went on? Is Swedish Balkan? No, but the target audience for this game is Balkan. Even though it's set in St. Louis. Alright, time to go to our extremely spacious apartment. Strike imminent. Uh-oh. Well, I have the money. I gotta pay my dues. Look at how fucking big this apartment is. This is... Jesus, my fucking neighbor is gonna be like Jeffrey Dahmer. Here we are. Look at this! $6K a month for this fucking thing.
Una, that you?
Who the fuck do you think it is? It's your sister. The money's late. They're asking. Something tells me they won't be asking politely anymore. Don't make me beg, Sam.
You're not doing your side quests.
I'll have this debt paid off soon, sis.
God damn it. I paid off my debt. I don't understand. They send debt collectors, but it's easy to beat the debt collectors, so what the fuck is the point? What is the...
Another chance to get Una.
What is the source of tension here? I think Jeffrey Dahmer's favorite game would be some Team Sneed bullshit. I don't know. Do you think he... I like that anecdote that he would always show people who went to his apartment like The Exorcist 3. He was always showing people that movie before he killed them. And his favorite band was VNV Nation. Alright, here we are. Yeah, me too. Look at my fucking cars, man. 1987. The year it all went to shit. Billy the Racer. Alright, why am I wrecking this man's ride?
Alright, let's do this.
See, they can only... This engine... Well, not this engine. This is Unreal. They can clearly only afford to make, like, two kinds of quests. One where you're hitting people with your car, and one where you're fighting, like, dock workers. Well, it's like there's no central tension at all here. Like, I have to do this or what? The game will end? They'll break into my apartment? They'll do... What's gonna happen? They're gonna send goons after me and I can beat them easily. I don't know. You think about something like Pathologic, where they're like, okay, if you let these people die, the game is gonna end, alright? You better do it. Because it's gonna be a game over. This is the first I've ever heard of this game. Many such cases, Pepsi. I don't think anyone actually has heard of this, but all the advertising was AstroTurfed. And all the press releases are AI. Take it down.
Got you now.
Do I, though?
Shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this is... It's clearly a game for, you know, oh my god, guys, Sleeping Dogs. Remember that game?
Got it.
Oh man, this is... Isn't this a chase? He's got the Akira lights. Sleeping Dogs was good. This is the Dementia version of that. Sleeping Dogs has like the place feel, the Hong Kong setting. It's wonderful. And also, it didn't waste your time at all. It was like 10 hours long. Good combat, good gun sections. Like it clearly... Great voice acting. I think Emma Stone is in that game, and she's like a... What's the term for someone who goes after Asian people? Is it rice chaser? I can't remember what the term is. She's into Asian men. Emma Stone is in that game, and she's into Asian men. Yeah, that is the term. I looked it up. Yellow fever. No, that is the term. The term in the community is rice chaser. I didn't make that up. Probably not something you should say. Probably not. Hey, I didn't make it up. Yellow fever sounds worse. Yellow fever. What give it to the Asian community? It does, but it is. Oh, come on, Jesus. These are terrible. Yellow fever is very 80s. Libertarian girls with Asian husbands. Good lord. Alright, enough of this topic. Jesus, these are terrible. God almighty. Our society. You brought it up. Well. I read that term in a book that was released 2 years ago. It was the Dennis Cooper. Go to McNamara's farm and find Steve. Wait, did the decals just disappear? Did you guys see that? What the fuck?
You know who I am? You know who the fuck I am? What the fuck?
Fuck! Oh shit! Come on!
Not so big now, huh? Fuck are you? Oh, you're dead now.
Yeah, you're dead now. This is a relatively unproblematic stream. They let Asmund Gold on here, you know? Why am I beating these guys? Because they're robbing my favorite drugstore. This is where I buy my Tadalafil.
One of us walking away from this.
Why can't I? Okay, there. Oh, there we go. Oh. Whoa! Oh, he's fucking. Look, the cans. All right. He's part of the. He's part of the scenery. I like the occasions in which I use Australian slang and people are like, "Whoa, dude!" And I'm like, oh wait, I live in a racist country.
Jesus. Thank you, man. I thought I was dead.
Day's not over, Stevie.
Do I know you?
Stevie!
Yeah. I'm one of the guys you tried to shoot up at the double tap.
No. Hold up. That wasn't personal.
Who sent you?
Yeah, screw you, because the cops are already on their way.
The cops? You fucking dense, Stevie?
Stevie!
Who sent you?
Oh, shit, man. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Sorry, don't cut it. You better talk.
It was a contract job. The dude said he handpicked me and the other guys.
Name.
Some guy. I just seen him around.
Big drinker.
Something. Got debts all over South End. That's all I know. I swear, man.
It better be. Now I just gotta decide what to do with you.
Viperwave has apologized to the community.
Last call. Asshole.
Oh no! Oh my god! He fucking killed him! Who's gonna oh my god! Well, I hope he's wanted by the police. Jesus Christ! Stop Asian hate. Good. Oh my god. We're getting out of here. Whoa. The occasions in which you talk to Americans and you're like, oh wait, Australians are a bit too casual about certain things. They go, whoa! What are you saying? I don't know, we take it easy down here. More like America. I don't know. It's different in America. Australians do like. Oh my god! What's the slur? You know what? We don't need to say that on the stream. This is a family stream. This is a happy family stream. We keep it clean in here. Why can't I go up this hill? We need... No, we don't. We don't need more slurs. There's so much hate in the world. No, you can't swim in this game. You instantly die if you get in the water, yeah. Fuck me, what is this cop system? Notice how no one says shit like Clanker anymore? That's because people got... That's because white people got a little bit too excited about that. They were calling the robots Rosa Sparks. Like, it's like, okay, alright, time out. Time out. Time out. Clanker is the only slur that's not... No, they got a little too excited with that. It would... Yeah, Jesus. Why? Oh. Who's gonna be offended, Chat TV? Well, if you're clearly just being like, yo... What if we were very obviously just using racial slurs but substituting them for robots? It's not about someone being offended, it's like, oh wait. Whew.
Nice try, boys.
Nice try. Watch Mars Express and you wouldn't say Clanker again. Mars Express is a good... God, that movie's awesome. I like all the... Oh my god, yeah, the Deus Ex game where it was, AUG Lives Matter. AUG entrances. Oh my, they have segregation for augmented people. That's such a fucking French thing. What if robots were like black people? You think about that? That's crazy. David Cage being like, yeah, let me think. You know, what if there was like a robot Martin Luther King and he was like, oh my god, this idea is coming to me. When my ideas come to me, I have to, you know, I have to massage myself. We used to have a person for that, but me too, it ruined everything. I have a... Oh my god, the robot doing I Have a Dream? That's awesome. What the fuck is going on?
Oh, hell no! You want something?
What is going... whoa. I thought he was... Jesus, that was weird. How is he still working? I think they eventually just put him on, like... I think he was on a Star Wars game that got canceled. I can't remember. David Cage. I can't steal the cop car. You can't carjack in this game. You have to take only certain cars. That's not something Samson would do. David Cage creates visions unimaginable to the French and French-Canadian mind. No, it's like... French comic books, Pepsi had a comic book that was like... What if there was what if there was a sex robot that was like a teenage girl or something? Pepsi, do you know what I'm talking about? We got it at a thrift store. Yes, what was it called? And the robot's design is like a standard robot, but the tits are always out.
What'd you find?
None of the hitters know.
That was French, yeah.
Both hired by the same guy.
Alright, the robot needs to have her tits out at all times.
Well, there's your common denominator.
Any reason he'd have it in for you?
If I know. Let me ask around.
Sure.
You did good, Samson. Rest up.
Yes, do you still have it, Pepsi? We got it. We're beating the game. Is that comic by Mobius? It's not, no. I don't know. You can be watching a French film and like enjoying yourself, and then I don't know. They'll have an Arab character, and you'll start tugging at your collar. You'll be like, oh no. You watch a German film, and a Turkish character walks in. You're like, oh no. You go, oh no, it's about to get racist.
Go away. Wakey, wakey.
Hey, whoa, where you going? Like, everyone runs like they've shit themselves in this. You can't find it, that's okay. I vaguely remember what it was called. Is there Lehane discourse now about that kind of thing? I don't think so. Lehane is still like a pretty well-regarded movie.
Shake it off.
Shake it off. Thick skin. I don't know. Australians are just casual about everything, but yeah, I have had Americans do spit takes. It's pretty funny. Anytime I'd go, like, you know, anytime you go overseas and you have, like, British tourists, you should just be like, do they still call Chinese restaurants that? I hope not. I hope they don't do that anymore.
Let's make some dough.
Oh, I sure hope they don't do that anymore. Oh, man. This reminds me of the deaf fighting game. It's that Unreal look. Whoa! Fuck, my car! What? Samson, get out of that! What is going on? Whoa, Samson, where are you? Samson, get out of there. Get a different car. I'm trying. Oh, dear. Nigel Farage had a controversy. Oh, dear. Now, I didn't know that it was offensive. I don't know what Nigel Farage sounds like. I can't do a Nigel Farage impression. You talk to an Australian man over 40 and oh my god.
Not good.
South Africans are also very funny in this regard because you talk to them and you can see every conversation I've ever had with like a South African has been them trying to like gauge how racist they're allowed to be. They're they're trying to do, I don't know, like you're doing QTEs in every part of the conversation. And it's like, no, they're like, oh, it's hard, we lost our home, we had to come here. And you're like, all right, yeah, no, that must be hard. That must be really hard. Oh, it's hard. It's very difficult to lose your home. And it's just like they're looking at you expectantly. You're like, no, we're not gonna be like that. One of the best things I've ever heard aired on BBC was Spitting Images. I've never met a nice South African. Spitting Image is like you watch. I think they tried to bring that back, but it was like really weird and bad, off-putting and bad. What if Greta Thurwig was talking to Nigel Farage? What if Mark? What if we had the Mark Zuckerberg puppet? Actually, you know what? No, get rid of the Mark Zuckerberg puppet. Modern British comedy is so bad. Why? Why did British comedy die? Well, I don't know, because if you go back and you look at... If you go back to, like, the old Spitting Image episodes and you look at the puppets, some of them are like, oh boy. Yeah, you would not be allowed to do that now. Can't you see this is a land of confusion? Great. They just debuted British Saturday Night. What, in 2026 you guys are getting SNL? I don't know, that SNL feels like a bit of boomer received wisdom, because I've never found it funny. I don't know. They talk about it like, oh my god, it changed TV forever, but it's like, I don't know. I just don't see it. It's a piece of boomer received wisdom. It's boomer and TV, yeah. Yeah. Thoughts on Limmy? I love Limmy. I don't know. 90s SNL was kind of good. Okay, yeah, true, actually. The Chris Farley one. Chris Farley, Adam Sandler. Pretty good. I gotta go to my Is this the whole game? It might actually be. There might be no escalation at all. It's just Samson. It's just Samson. I miss you, Norm. It really, I don't know what this is. It's like it's the thing you can say about a lot of stuff, like especially like Biden games, which we're still getting. This is a Biden game. Is it exists?
We need to rise up against the man.
Don't test me. Move. Come at me, bitch.
Like, I guess this game exists when you're not looking at. Does this game exist when you're not looking at it? Does Samson still exist? Like when we close the tab? Whoa!
End this bitch.
What the fuck?
Just you and me, asshole.
Alright, well. You guys okay down there? What is happening? This is the combat of Samson. This is...
Funny.
Like, you play these games and it's just like... I don't... What the fuck? Hey, he did that, not me. This is just... This is the video game. What? It's just... endless people falling. Like, would this, like, if I, when we stop playing this, will it still exist? I don't think so. Hey guys, what's going on?
What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I made 3 very questionable decisions today.
Can I interact with this world at all? No? No? Is there no... They just stand here.
I don't like this.
I don't like this. I don't know. I look at this and I see all the... It's an asset store game, kind of, but... I'm just baffled by it. I have no idea why this exists. Did ChatGPT write it? I don't know.
Samson.
You don't write, you don't call? What gives?
We talked on the phone.
Don't start.
Don't start? You kidding me? I've got eyes on me 24/7. I can't move without feeling like there's a barrel pointed at the back of my head.
Look, I'm sorry, sis. I'm trying my best to pay off this debt. Listen, Nate's been shot. It's bad.
Oh, no.
Christ. Is he gonna be okay?
No.
Hard to say, but I hope so. They patched him up at the clinic. At least we're still breathing, huh?
For now. I gotta go.
Right.
Tell Nate I'm rooting for him.
Well, there you go. Nate's dead.
One day closer to clearing this debt.
How do you... Well, you have to do all the side... Yeah, this is a game about doing side quests. It is about doing tailing missions.
Another day, another chance.
How long can this game be? I don't understand. I'm fascinated. How long can the Samson code go on? It ends when you pay off your debt, I guess. Really? I guess. Why do I have a... Yeah, the genie button is on my car. Well, here we go. We can... Where's the quests? Beat down. We gotta beat the cops up. Man, that's... I don't know. Games now, what do I even have? What do I even say? What is happening to this industry? Why did I lose all my health on my car? Actually, let me fix my car up.
Shake it off.
Oh boy. Why would I repair my car when I can just get a new one? Try fixing your ride, but I can just get a new one. It's not necessary. Is Samson woke or anti-woke? He's nothing. I don't think there's anything in this game. It's another weird nothing game. Games now are just so bizarre. Oh, let's go to Owl Island, everyone. Yeah, don't pay money to fix your car. Just get a new one. Are you stupid? Are you stupid or something? Shipping Showdown in Fishhead Flats. Hey, what did I just say? Fucking hell, Samson.
Let's go to work.
Let's go to work. This game looks like that Coke ad with the GTA parody from 20 years ago. It does. Fuck. Fuck. I don't know. Do you think Big Fry is getting something out of this? Who's paying for all these contracts? Louis? I don't know. Someone.
Who's first? Oh, not good.
Oh, whoops. Fuck, I'm sorry. Wait, I can just hit them with my car? Oh no, fuck. Sorry. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Oh, not good.
Not good. Nope. Really bad. I didn't mean to do that. 33% mission complete. What? Alright, fuck it. Let's do this the old-fashioned way. This is how we do it. Samson style. I wish this game fucking did take place in the Aggro Drift universe. Alright, come on, you brute.
Get you for that.
Oh, never mind. Now he's down there.
Damn it.
Come on, Slick. Man. Oh god, where am I? Can I even get out of here? I'm sure I can. I don't see. Here's the thing. I think you might be right, Marcio. I don't think there's any artists that actually worked on this game. Because this is our main guy, and he is Unreal Man. He is John Unreal Man. Alright, I'm pissed off. It's a weekend and I don't have custody. Because, like, yeah, it's all... Like, even the main guy, John Samson, just does not look like he was designed.
Could've walked away.
Where's the bad guys? Alright, come on.
Move it. Son of a bitch! You fucking.
Oh no, my flowers!
Get you.
Oh no!
Only one of us walking away from this.
Oh fuck! No! Stupid, he's doing the syrup thing! Alright, how do we get out of here? Oh, there we go, thank god. The water's dangerous, Samson can't swim. That's a great thread. Do you think any actual artists worked on this? Is Serb dead? Where is he? Okay, I should explain. Serb, you know, he was out, he was playing with his little toy car as he usually does. And suddenly he was crushed by a semi-trailer. Every bone in his body is broken. He cannot talk. But we are teaching him to speak again. And we are going to teach him how to stream again. He will have to learn everything. He was thrown over the railing by Samson. Well, no, it's, you know, his life will be different. Oh my god, that thing was stuck in my car. His life will be very different now, but, you know, we think it'll be good for him. We can rebuild him. No, in all seriousness, no, he comes back on Tuesday.
Let's clear some beds.
He will be back, and he will be streaming Sonic 06, I think. I hope this has been a good stream. I hate when I say something like accidentally offensive on this stream. I'm like, oh fuck. I was quoting a book. It's been a fantastic stream. I'm glad. Thank you. Oh no. Which book? I'm trying to remember. The chat's been... You guys have been wonderful tonight. Before I get drafted. I don't want to blow my car up. I like the game, there's not much to talk about in terms of Samson.
Head down. Christ. Do I start selling tickets? Oh, not good.
Where do I take this? Oh, the other side. Was it the Bible? No, it wasn't a book, it was on Reddit. It was the Asian... I think it was, oh my god, my old hobby was reading the Happas subreddit and the Asian masculinity subreddit and learning, I love it. It's the Asian incel forum. So yeah, maybe that's not. Oh no, those are, it's a sad forum. My favorite forums are either that or the Japan expat ones where everyone's getting divorced. That's a very well, I like reading the ones where it's like there's a specific kind of like neurosis being expressed. I can't move my car. Yeah, I can. Hang on. Stop that. Why am I over here? The Japan expat is like one of my absolute favorites. Everyone's getting divorced. No one can speak the language. They all hate living there. Fucking, oh my god, this game. Yes, go on Japan Life, our Japan Life, and search for divorce. Why can I not hit him? I don't understand. Oh my god, this is a fucking stupid ass game. Why am I flying around? This is... You try and get this game to do anything and it's...
Just you and me, asshole.
Baffling things begin to happen. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Oh, man, no. I'm trying to think of other... See, the thing is, like, a lot of people have OCD and they don't realize it, so they go on Reddit and they just get one-shotted. They're like, oh my god, I have every disease known to man. I will endlessly reminisce. I like a lot of subreddits to read. I like the CPTSD one, because I have CPTSD. But it's not helpful at all. It's just like, you know, I think my life was ruined when my teacher yelled at me in 5th grade. It's like, that's not a useful thing for you to think about as an adult. That's not a useful thing. It's not going to help you. It's going to make you feel worse. A really bad one I highly recommend if you want to realize that like most people on there are in the wrong is like the BPD Loved Ones subreddit. That one's pretty bad. Or it's like, alright, yeah, no, I locked her in a shipping container and she's acting BPD over it. Yeah, you know. She gets all BPD when I, you know, lock her outside. Oh, it's rough. It's, oh. Raised by Narcissists is another good one. Yeah, you should stop talking to your family.
Shit. Eyes on me again.
I don't know. The internet is just... Reddit especially, because everything is about, like, nerd optimization. With how badly... Yeah, no. I can imagine. A lot of it is just, like... A lot of it is people who have had... You know, they've had the bad... Like, they've had bad relationships, and that sucks. Oh my god. What? The map is so unclear. This game was not playtested. I don't think it was. It can't have been. Which subreddit is the successor to Yahoo Answers? Yahoo Answers, I think, is still up. Why is that trolley fucking solid?
Signed, sealed, delivered.
Yeah, let's have our trolley be rock solid. Oh, damn. I don't think this was playtested, because the cars control like shit.
Eyes on me again.
And you get stuck on everything.
Fuck.
Oh, I ain't doing that one again. That one sucked. I don't understand. Accept defeat, yes. Wait, did I restart that mission? God damn. How are you meant to complete this in 2 minutes? I don't know. It's... I think for a certain type of gamer, like Xbox only type of guy, everyone really wishes they were like 15 and playing like Far Cry 3 again. And Far Cry 3 is not even a good game. But I think for a certain type of gamer, they want to go back. They just want to go back. You can still play Far Cry 3, yeah, right? But like, yeah, but I want to be 15 years old and playing Far Cry 3.
Oh, not good.
Not good.
Shit.
The anti-works Fox News interview, oh my god, classic. Let's go, let's go.
Package delivered.
Yeah, you did it, Samson. You saved the orphanage. 2 is great. 2 is like, I don't know, there's an idea that I had when I was 12 years old of making the most realistic game ever made, and Far Cry 2 is kind of like someone attempting to make that. And you know, the thing with Far Cry 2 is you figure out why no one wants to make that game. You know?
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I mean.
Head down, Samson, head down.
You're crazy, Samson. You're an outlaw. You'll never get full custody.
Shit. Eyes on me again.
I don't know. The most realistic game is one where you are randomly born and keep getting older. Damn, that's poetry. That's like life. The real game is life, man. Oh my god. Samson, get out of there. No, you're right. They did not playtest this at all.
All right, Samson, be cool. Just be cool. Shit.
How do they expect you to find anything?
Come on, Samson, come on.
No, this is... They did not playtest this.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, no. I failed you. Yeah. I don't know. We try and think about who's responsible for games getting bad, and there's no real point. I don't think there's any point They just got too expensive and they took too long to make, and I don't know, industry's dying. The Western industry's dying anyway. I cannot believe this is a real game. What happened to gaming is the same thing that happened to everything else. Well, yeah, it's just... Yeah, the answer is mostly just very boring, and it's like, well, they fired all the talented people, and then they're like, how can we get this done as fast as possible? And like Samson, like this I don't have, I mean, the Mind's Eye videos that we did may as well be like manifestos of trying to like explain the decline of the Biden era, which is mostly just an era of just decline.
Can't blame no one but myself for that one. Back at it tomorrow. Another day, another chance to get Una out of that mess in St. Louis.
Oh, man.
Gotta get that.
Well, gotta get that. Gotta get that thing.
Samson.
Carter.
Got a lead. Name's Dallas Green, a nobody. Drunk prick owes half the bookies in town.
And why does a drunk nobody want you dead?
Like, audiences are at least partially to blame. They really do just want to play...
All right. How's Nate?
They really do just want to play the same thing forever. Good. It's weird.
That's good. I'll head to the docks. Get back to you.
Like, I think this is... My friend came up with a term called second monitor gaming, and this is a second monitor game. Like, you put on, like, you play this and you smoke weed and you put on, like, a podcast, and the game does not demand anything from you. It does not have any kind of friction or demand your attention, or that you, like, turn... Like, a good game puts you into a state while you play it. You feel a certain way. And so this is just kind of... Like, I don't know, I come home from my job at the warehouse, you know, the Amazon Fulfillment Center. I smoke some weed, 20% THC weed. You know, I lay in my bed. I put on, oh, Samson, a new open world game just came out. I think I'll play this. And maybe on the other monitor I have like some anime or something. I don't know. This is... And yeah, the premise is very Biden-esque too. You have to pay debt. This is a game about paying off debt. Doesn't that sound fun? That's fun. You're doing chores. This is a game about doing chores. And it doesn't demand anything from you. It's not like, you know, if you think about Shenmue and how Shenmue makes you wait for the bus. Because you exist in a full 3D world that's real, and people have schedules, and they feel alive. Whereas here, it's like, ugh. Here, you're kind of, I don't know, you're doing Uber Eats. This is the quintessential Biden game is about a 40-year-old man doing Uber Eats for people. You need to drop off that delivery. And it's not trying to get me to feel a certain way. It's not trying to immerse me in anything. You think about Mafia 1 and how the first hour of that game has you just be a taxi driver. You just have to be a taxi driver. It's willing to be boring. You know? Because it knows, like, you know, this is how we get you into the game. Every road has puddles. The big shiny Unreal Engine puddle. You need to be doing Uber Eats. No, this should be cooler if, like, Samson had 6 roommates and they all just did Uber Eats. This should, you know, there's a video game. Oh, no one knows how Mind's Eye ended because we were the only ones that streamed it, yeah. Stream-seeking missile, thank you.
Samson visits Ray Tracing City and gets a colonoscopy.
He may as well. We did become Charlie Kirk, and we did carry the flame.
feels good.
Why did I ruin that man's car? Maybe he could have some dialogue so that there was a little bit of character established. Why is Samson doing this? 2 years. I've been here for 2.5 years. People have been here longer. I hope you've enjoyed your time. I got a perk. Cool. I don't know. Playing games like this is just like, it's like being on a fucking dialysis machine. Like you're not to be morbid, but oh my god.
Back away.
You promise you'll get clean. This place, I think it can really help.
Oh yeah, it's oh, I got a new story mission. I don't know. I think you put this on and you don't think about how you got to get up for work at 6 a.m. tomorrow, and that you make $20 an hour. You know, I don't know. I think people want noise. They want. They just want. I don't know. These games. Maybe they distract you from like your inner monologue for a couple of hours. Maybe you put on a podcast. Who knows? You know, a game is good when Rocky starts looking at the medication cabinet. When it gets me into a flow state like this. Are you Dallas Green?
Not
oh,
good.
Whoops, no. Where's Dallas Green?
I don't like this.
Yeah, this is a game about doing meaningless, repetitive works to pay off debt. Which, Jesus. Nothing more Biden than that. What's that Rev Says Desu tweet? No, it's the one with the baby from Spy X Family. I can't wait for things to become affordable. Fucking... Do you believe we will ever get Trump 2 games? Not yet. No. I think we need to wait for another year. We had to wait like 3 years for Disco Elysium, and that's the defining Trump 1 game. I can't wait to afford groceries. Yeah, Jesus. Meanwhile, I can't drive my car because it's too expensive. Like, you know. Anya eating well. Where's Dallas Green? Mr. Green. Is the gas rationing there that bad? It's a supply issue. Every city in Australia is like 1,000 miles away from each other. But yes, the gas crisis kind of has destroyed Australia.
Get this clown. Let's go.
What the fuck? Oh my god. What happened there? Well, the Trump 2 game, yeah, it is like steal the brain rot. It's, I don't know, beat the boy kisser. I don't know. It's something your 9-year-old son plays while like a 15-year-old tortures him. 5 Nights at Diddy's, 5 Nights at Epstein's. All your friends from your favorite anime are here. Save Charlie Kirk. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't go in here. I think what we are... Yeah, there is just going to be outright nihilism, I think. I mean, I don't know. We still haven't got a proper Postal 2 successor. But we are getting, like... What was that game we played on the stream? 10 Hit? That feels, like, very vibey. Like, what is Marathon about? You're in, like, a weird body and you're like on a planet doing chores or something. Marathon is a deeply hateful game. Yes, yes, yes. That's why I want to play it. Where the fuck am I meant to go? Does hatred count? No, hatred doesn't really have a thesis. It's kind of very deliberately pointless. You are renting bodies to do gig work. That's awesome. Like, there's a lot of this in, like, Trump 1 of, oh my god, we're quirky millennials and we're paying off student debt. No. You're being put in the rape cube. That's what games are about. That's what culture is about. They're putting you in the terror cube. I don't know where is Dallas Green? What the fuck does Dallas Green look like? I don't know. We need like a Kane and Lynch 2. That's what we need. We need a game where you are a psycho and killing everyone. Who is screaming? What the fuck? Are you Dallas Green? Are you Dallas Green?
Don't want to get my...
Where am I meant to go? It does not say. Are you Dallas Green? Hey, there he is.
Dallas Green's supposed to be around here. You know? I know you trespassing. Get the fuck out of here.
Come on, pal.
This bitch got a hearing problem. Fellas, let's see what you got. Show him what's up.
That's how I roll.
One of us walking away from this.
Whoa. Postal 2, but you play as an ogre. That's awesome. What is he doing? He's trapped on the stairs. He's in the stairs.
Can't dodge them all.
I can't hit you.
Come on, the woodwork.
I'm gonna kill you, fucker.
Okay. Well, he's trapped on the unreal staircase. God almighty. Oh, wait. Why aren't we doing this the fun way? Stop. You keep getting pulled into combat by, like, I don't know what.
Shit. Fuck you, dick.
Like, everyone has to warp around. What? There he goes. And he's trapped on the net. Oh my god, what a video game. Come on, you're going into the pit too.
Get you for that.
This is the you look away and the game is gone.
Hey, chill, man. We kicked his scheming drunk ass to the curb.
Say I don't believe you.
I'm not playing. He can't carry his weight. Always got his hand out.
Say I do believe you. Where's he hold up now?
How the fuck should I know? Like, he usually kicks it at this bar on Spring. Susie Red Tops.
Yeah, I know it. If you're fucking with me, I'll be back.
Oh my goodness. I'll be back to kick your ass, generic NPC number 1. Oh man. What if The Wire was about white people? Oh man. I don't know. What do you even say? What is there to say? Is there a conclusion that we can reach from Samson? Can we find some nuggets of truth in here? I don't know. These are just. I don't know. They're not even like. I think we are I don't know who said that, but we are going to start getting, yeah, no politics, just hateful games, hateful media, nihilistic media, and I hope it's very creative. I don't know. I would not be surprised if like the biggest game to come out like in the next year is just called like Epstein Simulator or something. Like that would be it. It would just be like that's all on Roblox. Well, it is on Roblox, yeah, but it's just like if you as a millennial, like presumably if you are in the target demographic of my stream, age 25 to 34, it is so much worse for anyone younger than you. It is, they live in hell. Will we get a pedophile killing game? We already did. It was called Anonymous Agony, and it was a classic.
Hey, Susie, you got a minute?
One of these days, Susie, I'm getting between your legs.
Ew.
Zip it, asshole. What can I get you, Samson?
Oh, me and
Dallas
the boys.
Green. I'm looking for him.
We were talking.
That shithead's racked up quite a tab here, and now he's avoiding the place like the plague.
Any idea where I can find him?
Probably at Otto's.
Hey, asshole. I was talking to the lady.
But she wasn't talking to you.
I like him silent. This bitch is mine.
Oh.
All right. Keep mouthing off. You'll end up with a fucking limp.
Hey, man, chill. It was a joke. I didn't mean nothing by it.
Then get the fuck out of here. So, Susie, Dallas Green.
Yeah, Otto's on Gamble. He's running some kind of chop shop there.
The old scrapyard? Got it. And I'll make sure Green settles that tab.
The era of the mass shooter game is over. Now we're going to get a whole lot of the GTA 5 torture scene played totally straight. What we need more than ever is like the brutal Doom guy to be given $50 million. That is how we save the world. What we need is we need to give the Beyond Citadel guy like a money for things. We just... What about the H-Doom guy? Well, that will come. I don't know. Western Arrow gay, I don't believe in it, but like... You just think about that. Like, what we need is...
Come on, don't do this to me now.
Oh, that'll come. We need Kojima to do a straight horror game. No, Kojima is doing, like, more of his Hollywood star fucking garbage. I don't know. He needs to remember who he is.
That grim fuck episode.
What you doing?
No way.
Why am I beating these people? I don't know. What we need is like a kid from Brazil to make the next scary Doom mod. I don't know. I think, what do you guys think is the next country after Japan to like blow up? Not literally, like, you know, what do you, I think my eyes are kind of on Brazil. Croatia? I don't know. UK, absolutely not. Don't even joke, lad. Mexico, maybe.
Una?
Brazil is my bet. I think Brazil might be.
Went to light a candle for you at church. Saw this little girl standing outside with her parents.
The big one right now, obviously, is China. You know, all the downstream Instagram humor of being Chinese.
Communion, Dad dragged me into McManus's. Thought I looked pretty in my dress. Sat me on a stool at the bar like some prize pig.
No, who said India? No, not gonna happen. Sorry.
Stopped.
Oh, hang on, let me.
Spent it all till he hit the floor.
Romania, maybe.
That's when you came. Took me home.
And left that motherfucker.
I'm trying to think about. Yeah, in terms of cultural export.
Times you just need to say these things out loud. Talk soon, Sam.
Does Finland count? Finland has what? Cruelty Squad, that kind of thing. I don't know. My safe bet is probably Brazil, because you got to think about countries that have already had their moment. India already had its moment in the '60s. India's finished. I'm trying to think of other. The UK had its moment. Tumblr, Anglophilia, the British invasion, all that. The UK had its moment. Mexico, I think Mexico might be on the come up. Philippines, they have a cool underdog mentality, actually. Yeah, Filipinos, very cool. The Philippines has the nut shack.
Another day, another chance to get Una out of that mess in St. Louis.
Swagapinos, my God. I used to referee a church group that was all Filipino, and they had basketball. Their uniforms were manga panels from Slam Dunk. They fucking love Slam Dunk over there. It's huge. He hit his own guy!
Enjoy the nap.
He's hitting his own dude. That's your guy.
I'll kill you for that.
Well, that's the cash. Filipinos love basketball. They fucking do. They love basketball. I'm trying to think of other specific anime that are only popular in... Well, not only popular, but like extremely popular in one country. Obviously, you know, Akira Toriyama may as well be Mexican. He may as well have been born in Mexico. Saint Seiya, yeah, definitely. Dragon Ball in Mexico, absolutely. His mom is Mexican? Cool. I don't know. What would the Southeast Asia culture boom look like? Because I can see the Philippines blowing up, because Filipinos are the coolest people ever. Indonesia. What? I don't know if like, The Raid is what I think of when I think of Indonesia. Dragon Ball is a worldwide thing. It's a thing that everyone likes, too. I'm trying to think. Wait, Indonesia had that game Detention, right? Oh, no, I think they were Taiwanese. My bad.
Oh, not good.
And then they basically got unpersoned by China. Jollibee? Yep, actually you're right. Jollibee. I hadn't thought about Jollibee.
Oh, not good.
Fucking hell. No, my bet is Brazil. Once the kids find out about funk, it's over. I like that no one said Australia. Literally, no. My country is finished. Oh my God, Australia's never coming back.
And maybe you can help me out.
Yeah? What do you want?
Nope.
I'm looking for a friend. Dallas.
See, here's the thing. Glitch.
I ain't talking.
I'm gonna be real with you. Smiling Friends, Australian. Glitch, Australian. Bluey, Australian. We're very quiet about it, but we're out there.
Nobody about nothing.
Look, I'll be straight with you. I have put a string of assholes in the hospital.
But here's the thing, you have to leave Australia if you want to have a career.
Go ahead and start singing.
Oh, whoa, fine. Ellis is across the road checking all the containers.
Somebody with some fucking sense.
All of our talented actors, Australian. Jacob Elordi, Australian. Hugo Weaving, Australian. Yeah, but no, if you're Australian, if you are Australian, you have to go overseas to like have a career. Because Australia does not want to fund anything that isn't like a crime show or Gen X slop. I killed him. I feel like in public eye Australia. Well, see, here's the thing. The UK was slacking, and that's why Australia is slacking. Australia is very downstream from like America now, and it's not how it's supposed to be. What happened to the Grand UK? Where is the UK? Australia movies, yeah, we used to make good shit, and then I don't know, the Mad Max guy was like, you know what? We're gonna make Happy Feet from now on. We're gonna make Happy Feet, and you're gonna love Happy Feet, and it's like, I don't love Happy Feet at all. No, I'm not a fan of Happy Feet. Not into that at all. George, you used to make movies. Do you remember who you are? He also made Babe, that's right.
Don't act like your shady ass didn't earn
Oh, Babe, a classic.
No, come on, please.
I didn't even notice the animals were animatronic as a kid. I'm like, how'd they do that?
Right? Who the fuck is this now?
Hey, that Dallas Green?
Yeah.
How do I feel about that last Mad Max movie, Furiosa? Oh, it was cape shit.
Shut the fuck up. And you, asshole.
I didn't like it at all. And I like.
Around here to people who stick their fucking noses in our business.
I saw Fury Road twice in the cinema in 2 days. That's how much I love Fury Road. But what is happening? He's floating away.
One of us walking away from this.
Yeah. Come on, Joey. I'm going crazy. I'm loco, man. Man. I don't know. Furiosa wasn't good. Furiosa just felt like he's just like, all right, yo, Mad Max is Star Wars now. Great. No, garbage. You go watch Mad Max 1 and 2. Those are mean movies. The first Mad Max feels evil. Like, that is an evil fucking feeling movie. Oh yeah, come on.
I'll make it quick.
That part in Mad Max 2 where there's two hostages on the back of a truck and their blindfold falls off the second before they get their heads knocked off by another car. Amazing. One really does feel cool. One, it's a cruel movie. There's that part in one where they find the guy, the couple in the car. The woman is dead and the man is still alive. And they raped the woman and then the guy's running away and they raped him too. And it's like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, God, it's a fucking brutal film. Yeah, it's just about how awful 70s Australia is. It's about how you still have to go to work, but like, there's roaming RPG enemies. Was that guy an enemy? Yeah, he was. Never mind. Oh my God, I thought I just killed a random man. All right, wait, that guy wasn't an enemy. He just walked in. Where's the last guy? I think I just killed a random stranger. That guy was not an enemy. Why did he walk into the combat junkyard? Oh, there he is. Never mind. There's another movie from the 80s that's kind of like Mad Max 1 in that it's a kind of weird, aimless film. It kind of feels a bit aimless, but it's called Dead End Drive-In. And it's about... the government basically tries to get all the teenage deadbeats to go to a drive-in, and then they steal the wheels off their car so they can't leave because the streets are not safe. And so he's just, like, they're just forced to stay in the drive-in forever. And they're like, okay, we're going to pacify you using... every night you're going to get to eat junk food and watch movies. And a lot of the young people are fine with that. They really like that. And then they like bring in a bus full of immigrants and they start freaking out. They're like, oh no, our space has been ruined. We got, oh my God, and then total chaos happens.
Don't get up.
Yes, they bring in, you know, it was the 80s. Australia was only recently getting Asian immigrants. So they bring in a lot of Asian immigrants And then they immediately are like, oh my god, we need to have like the white people are like, we need to have a race war right now. Our space is being ruined. They're taking over. Boy, who am I killing? My god. Body Melt is a really cool Australian movie. Yeah. Yes, Dead End Drive-In. Very funny movie.
Shit, man, you just saved my ass.
We'll see about that.
Stone Cold, awesome.
Double tap. I know you set up the hit, Green.
Whoa. Okay, no, it is not what it looks like.
It looks like I got a friend in the hospital and my favorite bar's all
Am I still doing this plot line?
It wasn't me. I mean, yeah, I paid the guys to do it, but it was that fuck Zeta. He said if I set this up, he'd clear my marker.
Who the fuck is Zeta, Dallas?
Danny Zeta, he runs some rackets, acts like a shot caller.
Got a way to reach out to this guy?
Look, he just showed up at Susie's, and I ain't heard from him since. I haven't even been paid.
I believe you. Now say goodnight, asshole.
No, please!
Oh no, he's dead. That was Joey.
Gotta let Carter know about this.
There cannot be more of this game. There is no plot. It is entirely about who shot the guy, and there can't be much more of this. It has to be ending. I have to wonder, because it doesn't feel like anything has happened yet.
Come on, Slick.
It's Carter.
I found Green. You know what Danny Zeta?
Zeta. That little fucking weasel? Runs a shitty street outfit.
Oh my god, I'm a phone.
Looks like he's the guy who set up the double tap shooting.
What the fuck?
I'll wipe that fucking scumbag and his weak ass crew off the face of the earth.
That's right, Samson. Go remind those Crow Lane fuckers how the world works.
On it.
It's a numbers game. Oh my god, nothing's happening. Why is nothing happening? Oh my god, you are shitting yourself. This is just a game to shit your pants to. 5 gifted and I will shit myself. Hang on, I gotta look this up. How long is this game? Wait, it is a word. The term it is. I had from the beginning. It is a word. All right, wait. Did the game just explode? No, it didn't. Never mind. Nothing will happen, and you will like it.
Today, anyway.
Oh my goodness. That term that we used earlier, it comes from the gay community. Oh my. We figured out the mystery. I've been misled.
If we get 5 gifted right now, I will shower.
Are you
I will shower.
You finishing the whole game? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep playing it until like I can't.
Shake it off.
Those people are dead. Who is that lady screaming? Jesus. I'm shocked. How long has it been? How many people are still watching this? 140 people. Well, fuck it. Let's keep going.
Get this done.
If you guys have any gift subs, we will keep going. I see no reason to stop the Samson train. If you guys keep subbing or following or like giving bits, I will continue. Samson on demand. Oh my god. Thank you, Turk Strengthened.
Get this asshole! Get ya!
This game is fucking dreadful. I will new game plus Samson. Thank you for subbing.
I have sex with dogs! What's up with that?
I don't know. Why is everyone floating around? Well, if it isn't the Bruiser Brothers. The hair physics are crazy. Why am I doing it? Like, is this the only type of game they can make with this thing? Like, with their money? With the budget they have? Yeah, no, what if we become a Samson only channel now? Like, you tune in at 24/7 and I'm playing Samson. Okay, I got the term wrong, but it's even worse. So we will not be saying it.
It's on, shitbird. I'll get you.
Is Samson's power in his hair? It's in his long, beautiful locks. His long, wavy, beautiful locks. Aegis, thank you. If you guys support the stream, we'll keep going. There usually does come a part where my brain, like a part of the stream where my brain just turns into like ice cream and I can't continue. It's around the 4-hour mark. But I don't know how much more of this there can be. It's such a weird nothing game. This game requires no brain power, yes, but I've been talking for, you know. Am I meant to climb this? Is there climbing in this? Yes, apparently. It is tricky. This is the stream I have to do to save Serb. You don't understand. They won't give me Serb back until I finish this. Why does your... What the fuck is happening? What are you doing, Samson? No one knows. Thank you, Agus.
%70 of Stern pinball machines from 1999 to 2012 feel like dirty crack house movie core pinball machines.
They really do. Stern, like the Sopranos one, especially, is like dirty crack house themes. Like, it's a place like where you would find this in like a bar where people get shot outside, or like a porno theater. Oh man, we really should have like a super chat system where you bring up a topic and I'll talk about it at length. I don't know how that works, but maybe we can add that. This climbing is fucking with my head. Oh, does anyone have any topics as we go into the last wing of the stream? What's been going on? Let's check the news. Make a note of it, K-zoners. Do you even have to climb? I don't know. With this this isn't a Kusoge, because Kusoge have like redeeming qualities. They have things that are interesting about them. This is just garbage. Garbage of this time, of this era. I'd love to see a body melt stream. I don't know. As long as the movie doesn't have like tits or like sex in it, we can probably stream it. This is landfill gaming. This is, I don't even think there's like physical copies of this. It might just be a Steam only pile. But it's been a while since I've played like a real honest to God 4 out of 10 pile of shit. You really do come away like, man, they do not make these anymore. Yeah, gratuitous nudity probably won't fly if it's a movie. It's okay if it's a game, somehow. Do I have to climb this? The climbing doesn't work. How did they get Jesper like Kid to do this soundtrack and like? Oh my god, this is dog shit. What the fuck is going on with your game? God, look at the climbing in this game. Oh my god, I have to go all the way up here. The front page, oh man, Twitch is like... See, I don't understand is that you can get got for like... We keep a low profile. I mean, I think the admins actually know about us. They might like us. We've had one time where an admin has come in, and they're like, oh, yeah, everything seems to be okay. But, like, they let Asmongold on this platform. Like, they let all kinds of insane shit, like, on Twitch. Because it gets numbers and it makes them money. You know, they let Hassan, like, cause an international incident every 3 weeks. So I'm sure it's okay. That I accidentally say something that's a tad worrisome every now and then. As long as you don't piss off Apex. Well, it's like as long as you don't, you know. As long as you're not naughty. I support Hassan causing an international incident, TBH. Well, you know. Not me. I don't know. IShowSpeed does like IRL stuff, and I'm not sure that can be moderated as effectively. Because, you know, someone can't. It's not like people do just walk up to IShowSpeed and like know that he's on camera and they yell the N-word. But like that kind of can't be. You can't really do anything about that. What is that climbing animation? Jesus. Speed seems like a normal guy, yeah. His chat is assessed. It's a chat that would be going so fast you couldn't even hope to read it, I imagine. How is this a mission? How is this something you shipped and thought was good? Can you climb on the subway tracks and kill yourself? I hope so. Oh my god. There's a boat out there, but the... Great, there's not even a splash. I don't know. We had a hussy on these streams. Like, we're allowed to... We're allowed to operate with impunity, I think. You know? Oh, it should be... Alright, my brain is melting like ice cream, so we'll finish this mission and then we'll pack it in for the night. Oh, fuck it. You had Andrew Hussey on the stream? Not Andrew Hussey. We had my friend Hostage Killer. Who's a normal guy now. He's just a normal person. I like that he logged off forever, and I respect that. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We got all the power tools. No, we did not. We did not have Andrew Hussey on the stream. Felix has been on before. I don't know. I get the impression. Fuck it. Let's do some introspection. I get the impression that people are frightened of me on Twitter. That's just a weird. I don't know. Maybe it's my personality. Maybe it's just how I am. I think people are a bit intimidated by me. Cloud is a scary thing, you know? I don't know. Do I have pull on Twitter? That's a weird thing. It may be that you're kind of... People think you're mean. I don't know. Do you think I'm mean? I don't try to be mean.
I need to shake these bastards.
Do you get the impression that I'm a mean person? I don't think so. I hope not. I think I'm pretty sincere.
Spot me, I'm in trouble.
Not really. Oh, that's good. I don't... Well, it's a certain type of personality that I just don't find myself gelling with, unfortunately. It's inevitable. You're just going to clash with people. There's not much you can do about it. You can be sincerely mean. Well... I don't know. People think that because you don't constantly put qualifiers on your opinions, you're not a mean guy. Oh, I see. I don't know. I just have a glib sense of humor, I think. But I'm also gay, so, you know. That's just how it is. And I'm Australian, and people get freaked out when you're Australian. They're like, oh my god.
Spot me, I'm in trouble. Shit.
This is the stupidest fucking wanted system I've ever seen in a video game. Fuck it, I'll just kill them. I used to think you were trans. That's a funny bit. No, the key is... I don't know. The key is to just kind of maintain a bit of ambiguity about who you are. Keep him guessing. People thought I was black for a while, which I thought was weird. That's the funniest one. People thought Serb was black. Oh my god, it's the twins.
You motherfucker!
Hey, Joey. Who the hell thought that? I don't know. I had a guy being like, I thought you were black. I'm like, what? No. I'm flattered, but like... What if Serb... Serb being a black girlfriend guy? She says I have a lot of flavor, Rocky. Well, Serb is just like a white kid from New York.
They spot me, I'm in trouble.
Christ, do I start selling tickets?
Serb, oh my god, black Serb fan art, yeah. I think people get mad at Serb for not actually being Serbian. I have seen that before.
Need to keep out of sight.
Christ, do I start selling tickets?
What is happening to my car? Where am I? What the fuck? Where am I? Oh, thank God. Oh, no, this is... Are you serious? No. Oh my God, video games in 2026, ladies and gentlemen. Video games!
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result.
This is the result. Your right to move without clipping. Are people still drawing Serb as a quadriplegic cat? They're still, I don't know. I don't think girls watch this stream, but they don't watch my stream. They like Serb because they want to cut him up with knives, though. He attracts that kind of girl. Me, I just attract, like, I don't know. The beautiful people, I like to call them. The beautiful people.
If they spot me, I'm in trouble.
Serb is moe through helplessness. I have something called gap moe. Gap moe. You know, where I reveal a strangely sensitive side of myself. The 25 to 34 crazed loner demographic, yes. No, Serb just attracts, like, the girls from Red Rooms.
Oh yeah, that's the feeling right there.
There's the feeling, oh baby. Does Samson fuck? I don't think they established that in this game. Red Rooms? No, like the movie Red Rooms, the French-Canadian movie Red Rooms. I hope one day we get K-Zone animated. Well, I would like that.
Faster car.
That would make me happy. And we gotta go back and chill in our cool apartment. No, my fan base is like pleasant autistic boys, manic depressive, transgender women, and like people who really enjoy niche media. I'm sure there's like I'm sure there is a 40-year-old man watching this while these kids are asleep and just being like, I don't understand a fucking thing you're talking about, but yo, Duke Nukem 3D, pretty good game. You know? Dolph, yeah, Dolph. That's Dolph. Shout out to Dolph.
I don't like this.
He's just like, you know, I don't know what you kids are talking about, but I voted for Nixon, and I love Duke Nukem. I don't like the look of that guy. He's got the eyes of a moray eel. Who am I punching? Whoa. I killed that guy, and I didn't even fucking realize he was there. I don't know, doll. You need like a cool old guy. That's what you need. That's what your chat needs. You need to have an old man who's seen it all. Been like, Rocky, let me tell you about the 60s. You know, you say things are hard now, but you wouldn't have made it through inflation. And I'm like, damn, you may be right, sir. Let's throw these idiots off the balcony again. No music after 10! Oh, I'm glad Dolph is blowing up. People are finding out about Dolph. Go over. What the fuck is going? Oh my god. The server, I think we attract a very nice mix of people. Yeah. We don't attract antisocial or crazy people, which I like. It's a nice balance where, you know, you have like a guy who's maybe a little bit edgy, but he doesn't want like you to blow up the post office.
Not bad, not good. Need to tighten things up tomorrow.
Oh no, a strike. What's your favorite rap album? Shit. What is my favorite rap album? I'd say Blackout, the Memphis rap album. I like that one a lot. I like that. Damn, I like Memphis rap.
Another day, another chance to get Una out of that mess in St. Louis.
All the rap that I've ever listened to has been on like cassette rips and shit. Like you know when you look at like an album cover and it's a cassette, you're like, ah. I don't know. What is this DJ Screw album called? It's hang on. I like DJ Screw a lot. I used to get high and listen to him a ton. And then I found out about like UGK, Point Blank, and all those other rappers. DJ Screw. What's this one called? I think it's Big Time Volume 3 All Screwed Up by DJ Screw. Just skip the 4th track. Just whatever you do. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Whoa, that was a random guy. DJ Screw worked with everyone. He probably worked with Viper.
Get that cocksucker.
What if I just ran these people over?
Fuck you up. Right there.
Oh my god.
Christ. Hey, not bad.
Oh. He's dead. Samson is dead. How long have we been going? 4 hours. My goodness. 4 hours, 136 people. Jesus.
Next time, be a little more careful, yeah?
All patched up.
Well. Oh my god, what a piece of shit game this was. Well. That was... He did, yeah, DJ Screw did work with George Floyd. Big Floyd, that's right. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh, well, that was Samson. Ladies and gentlemen, we will finish this. Should we finish Samson? Samson heads, will they call for us? Yes. Yes. Ugh. Finish it or Serb dies. Thank you, everyone. Where am I going to send you? Probably nowhere. I'll just let you guys go. Thank you to everyone who subscribed. Thank you, Pembreak. Follow if you haven't. Go to. Hang on. I gotta give this guy the link. YouTube.com. Kimono Friend Zone. That's where we keep all the good shit. We have some new followers this stream. Go there. That's where all the good shit is. And everyone, please keep leaving comments on the YouTube uploads. I love reading them. You guys are so great. So I'll see you later. Bye.